Hello, and welcome back to what is probably going to be the final episode of Fate Memoria, which is what I am going to passionately be calling this little mini arc with Wick being in the past in the Feywilds, because I don't remember if I actually named the last session that or if it was a decision I made after the fact, but here we are, the second episode, and probably the last. Last time, I'll be honest, it's been so long, I don't entirely remember besides Wick woke up 2 years after they were sent back into the past, which is
Oh,
about 1,000 years ago. They met Boggart, who adopted them. They met Tatrot, the fairy, Layla, the other. I'm just going to say fairy for everyone if I keep that up. They went to a ball with the fairy knights, with Boggart, Tatrot, etc., etc. Layla danced with Lancelot for a bit. Tristan is still not a good person. Never has been, probably never will be, but who knows? Maybe they'll
her
change. Maybe
death
they'll
will be
change.
satisfying and painful. There was also me meeting Bargus and realizing that I'm in the past.
Yes, meeting Bargast of the Wild Hunts, while Layla briefly met someone who also is connected to said Wild Hunts. I can't remember if I said their name or not, so I'm not going to, but if you know the name, you know the name, and there you go, I'm not being useful.
There's also I agreed to the idea of doing the way that the person talked about with the King
Yes.
Arthur. That's key.
Yes, and speaking of that person, wait, was that person Morgan or Gareth? Anyway, speaking of Fairy Knight Gareth, that was a horrible first introduction Wick had with her, but yet,
We became friends.
yeah. First introductions don't mean everything, just a lot.
Wick's eyes have opened to not immediately distrust people when they treat her like shit.
And Gareth has definitely been helping out as of late. And I
Yes.
just realized people are just spread out on this map and they're not where they're supposed to be. Let me put you where you're supposed to be. I think this is the wrong
God,
token
I'm
for
on this.
Wick, but it's fine.
Where
Actually,
the
no,
hell?
I am gonna get a new token for Wick because I did slightly change it since then.
Wonder how the hell Wick got out here? God dang, I gotta stop.
I'm not on the right map.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say, dang it, Wick, can you stop wandering around for one damn second?
I just don't have a world map for Avalon yet, so that's what I use.
I know. I love
Because
this map.
you're just eating breakfast in Boggart's home. Your
Mhm.
home.
Yay.
Why is Wick's name not... No, wait, no, never mind. That's right. It is
That's a Wick.
showing. I looked at the health bar and said name, and I just confused myself so badly. Oh god. As
No,
Layla is sleeping. What Bargus? Who? Go away.
nothing. I just dragged her in. Just to mess with you.
I can drag in the proper Bargus if you want.
Big mommy. Continue.
And it's been about, or this is going to be the span of, I want to say it's a month that it's preparations. I don't remember if I said an exact amount of time.
You only give me a set amount of time when it was going to. How long do I have to make that decision?
Right. Okay. In that case, it is a span of 1 month from that decision to when the actual event will occur, and this is just stuff that's going to happen until then and that event. So, yeah, I am
Okay.
missing someone. Where are you, good visitor, for today? Woodwose.
Yay! He's the one that I talked about slightly about cannibalism. I like it that when we think about like the future about like Wick when Jorah was on the table and there was a slight comment about cannibalism. It's just like, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. Pockets. I really am glad you invited me for breakfast this day. Although it's not often I come out early. Oh, yes, but my daughter did say that she wanted you to come over, so here we are, feasting upon her own food.
Wick smiles as she's messing with her eggs.
Now, you shouldn't play with your food, Wick.
Yes, Daddy. Yes, Father Bockert. Gotta be formal. I gotta be formal. Shit. I called him Father Bogart, so he's father. Not daddy. That's inappropriate. Father Bogart. Yes.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, daddy.
It's
No,
the first thing you say.
sorry. It's Father Bogart. Yes, Father Bogart. She eats the food.
As Woodrose just looks over to you. This truly is something special in terms of food.
I usually don't give you my secrets, but nothing with oregano.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure I could hire you as one of my own chefs? Chefs. How's that word pronounced? I'm not used to this culinary stuff.
Chef, cook, preparer, or there's a lot of terms.
Culinary mastermind.
Yes.
Yes. Are you sure I can't hire her, Boggart? No. No. Just no. Oh, don't be that way. We're old friends. Look, she wants to be a chef for me, right? As he just motions to Wick.
I do like cooking, but I understand. I can't stay in one place too long, but I can always prepare you meals once in a while. If you have an event or a venue, then I can definitely help you. I also have to work on my magic studies.
Ah, yes, an event. I did hear the Queen say something about a new event upcoming. I don't know what it is. She hasn't given any details, and none of the fairy knights seem to know either.
I believe so.
Meanwhile, Tatras just being silent, eating her food in peace.
Yeah. I definitely added extra chicken for her. Whatever it is, it must have chicken. Maybe some vegetables. Bargain's mainly closely to a burrito, a quesadilla burrito.
I love this. What did you call it again? Mexicano?
It comes from the origination of Mexico. It is called a tortellini. I mean, not tortellini, that's Italian. Uh,
Tortellini. Yes, my favorite Mexican cuisine.
it is a wrapped burrito, but it is a breakfast burrito.
Ah, yes, and I believe you called this thing around it a tortilla.
Yes. Goodwill Risso is more of a basic setup for um, an omelet with other meat products in it, as he prefers meat.
It's pronounced tortilla, Tatras
Yes,
says.
tortilla. Thank you. Thank you,
I prefer
Trot.
tortilla. From henceforth, it shall be known as a tortilla.
Wick crosses out it. Puts tortilla.
It's the same spelling.
Yeah, I know. That's how she'll say it now.
Oh, don't let this fool dictate what you do. You're your own person, after all.
I am my own person.
So you should make your own decisions.
Wick thinks about making her own decisions and how she got into this place originally.
Well, I'm not forcing her to pronounce it that way. But she's learning from you. Oh, it's not such a bad thing, is it? Woodrose just looks at him. Silently, but judging. Yes,
No,
yes, thank you for the food. Tatra jumps off the seat just to get up.
bye, Tatra.
See you later.
I love that there's Tommy Henry. Just up there, vibing.
They have little snacks to munch on.
Yeah. Give him that 4 temporary hit
And
points.
Fergus is over here to the left.
Yeah. Well, the opportunity of seeing different things is quite new. I have been enjoying my stay here, though. Has it been a month since last time?
No, it has not been a full month. At this point, it would be. I mean, technically, it's been 2 years, but
Well, we don't talk about that time. I was asleep.
it's been a few weeks.
Oh well, it's nice to have
Like, this would be
people.
a week and a half since the decision was made.
Yeah, I would have been either working on magic studies or just cooking different types of trying to flavor with magic with food.
Yep, yep.
Trying to make the chef feat more useful than what it needs to be. But I like the chef feat. It's my favorite of all feats.
Of course it is.
Well, the other feat that I love taking is what is it? A sharpshooter, but that's only if I'm ever a sniper. But
That's only if you're ever using ranged attacks.
yeah,
You're not gonna take it on a paladin, or not often, at least.
I don't know. Often usually weapon mastery.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the rest of this, I'll just say the rest of this entire day is just Bogart and Woodwose catching up on old times. Woodwose trying to convince him to let you be a chef for him, and Bogart not having any of it. Just like
Yeah, I
friendly
feel like
banter between the two.
that's very nice. I'll probably be working on. I'm pretty much reading up the history of the Fae and other information.
And you said that's something you were doing often?
Often, I also do because I'm curious about the how the Fahrenheit came to be, and which I did get the information of, but the process is what I don't know for sure. And I'd be studying different types of magic and runes, what magic exists for the Fae, of their limitations. Because the Fae is fairly magical, so there's probably plants that I have not seen before that I can apply. So it's good to look up for different magical plants that exist in the Fae and add for cooking implements or magical use. I don't know.
Roll me an investigation.
Good knowledge is better than no
Yeah,
knowledge. Investigation?
investigation. 26,
No,
that's a good one. Or 25.
get rid get rid of the guidance. But yeah, I don't have my lovely Bargus. The guide.
I mean, 25 isn't bad.
Yeah, 25.
Okay, so plant-wise. Plant-wise, oh. Give me a second.
If you have nothing for plants, then
No, 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 the thing is I do!
you do what terrifying plants does Wick find in the woods
Oh,
that
wait, you're
exist.
looking for them in the woods?
Well, yeah,
I thought you were
kinda.
oh, you're here. Okay, roll nature. I thought you were just
Oh,
investigating them, like reading books.
I mean, yes, from the books first, then nature. If the plant's really good, because if it's a plant that I gotta have, I gotta collect it.
Okay, so you do see something that is. It seems to. How the fuck do I word this without giving too much away?
Well, I'm reading it, so I should know what it is.
Yes, but the book doesn't tell you everything.
Okay, okay. What does the book tell me
That's
of
why I'm
this
trying to
item?
figure out the information and how much is not enough and how much is too much. Okay. I think I got it. This gift to my right is very distracting, but it's not. You can't see it.
Okay.
So you get information about what is supposed to be an extremely tall tree that supposedly has roots that go down to the very core of the world and branches that go up towards the heavens.
Ooh,
Something that blooms and withers away with the seasons.
with the seasons. Huh.
And however, no one has seen it for however many years is a good number of Fey years.
Yeah, I assume like 1,000 or 100.
Yeah, like a millennia.
Time is a fickle thing in the Fae. Sometimes it could just be stagnant, and other times you could be there for a day in our time, and it's been 1,000 years over there.
Yeah.
Time is a concept in this realm. So that's a good tidbit. Dang it hasn't been here for a while.
I mean, for all you know, no one's seen it. It could still be somewhere. But you would
It could,
think you would see it if it's here.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Any other plants or just a big giant tree?
Nothing that really sticks out to you.
Okay, I guess I
Like
guess I could.
there's some things here and there, but nothing that you truly think would be unique entirely to the Fae.
Okay, metals. What about metals?
It just seems like your average metal is just in the Feywilds, which means they're probably maybe more magical than normal, but otherwise it's just the same old iron, copper, etc., etc.
Okay, that's good to know. Next thing would be like elemental stones, but the Fae doesn't have such things like that. Only in D&D. Okay. Well, the trees picks my interest, but I don't feel like I should go out hunting for something that doesn't exist.
Man,
Well,
that goodbye, father. I'm gonna go out hunting for a tree that doesn't exist. Have
bye,
fun.
father. I got a month. I guess that is a thing. I could try to look for different. There's things about the wild hunt, and there's the other kingdom. I could do other, and I could go around the woods and see if I happen upon something interesting. But the tree, there's nothing that would benefit me for the long run, and I'm trying to leave less of an impact of the timeline. So the metal stream, whenever
Yeah,
that
you
is.
you were told try not to affect as much as you can.
Yes, I assume burning down the big giant tree would be a problem. Okay. Besides like testing different things, I don't have the. I know I have the creation from Ozzy since this point on. That I never had the opportunity to experiment with it. So, what about history on the fairy nights?
Nothing.
Nothing other.
Nothing new.
Nothing new that I don't know already.
Yep.
And I assume anything with King Arthur is crossed out to the out of.
If it's anything regulated by Morgan, probably.
Yeah, I don't think there's a public library that exists unless I ask Woodrow. Maybe not. He might kidnap. He seems like someone that would kidnap someone that because it's a pretty thing. Woodrow has now ceased to exist. I see.
Well, no, because this is over the course of days. He's not staying
Day.
here for days.
Yeah, and I know some days I'll be practicing different magics and stuff outside to be safe, and
Hmm.
being overly friendly to Barger and time, and we practice our different types of things. He probably teach me things that he knows of. I'll probably bring up the tree to him.
What, Boggart?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring Totrot with you and copy you all to another map.
Well, I'm asking Boggart if he knows about the tree.
I know, but still, I'm just gonna do it for later.
Yeah.
Hmm? Oh, I haven't heard about that in a long time. Where'd you hear about it?
Yeah, I read it in a book.
Oh, you want to know about a history?
Yeah. Good history and then no history. I got time on my hands.
Well, I wish I could help you, but I actually wasn't around since the last time it happened.
Oh. Who was around when it happened?
Oh, let me think. I'm sure a couple of fairy knights were. I don't know which one. And of course, the queen was.
Of course.
Other than that, not too many of the fairies currently alive would have seen it. We've all gone through generations by that time.
Yeah, it was worth asking. I
Yes.
could bring up to Morgan, but Morgan's a very busy queen, and I
Well,
do
you would
not.
need to get an audience with her.
Yes, that is also true. I'm warming up to her in the best of my capabilities.
I'm glad to hear it. I, for one, think our queen is doing a great job.
Yes. Cracks fingers.
Well, some things are right, some things are wrong. Oh, you can't go saying that to her face. And we're not in her face.
Not a mission. What about you, a tall trot?
Uh, I I don't really know much about that.
Yeah. Well, I
Sorry.
guess I should. It's okay. Everyone has their ups and downs. I don't know if there's a magic shop that sells items here or an adventurers guild here, but this realm has it's different than what I remember. Do you have such a place?
No.
Okay. It's worth asking if they have a magic shop. You never know. Opportunity's opportunity. Hmm.
I mean, we got shops and things there are magical, but we don't have a shop specifically for magic.
Oh, there are shops that sell magic. Hmm.
I mean, everything's magical.
Yeah, that's this place is very, very magical. Though
Yeah.
I tried, and though harvesting it is a hard thing to do. I'm not as skilled. So what do you think we should do, Totron? I have some free time. I got my meal set up for the day.
Well, you want to do some training, right?
Yeah, I guess I should. I want to get rusty.
I'll make sure you don't do anything stupid while Boggart stays here and doesn't worry.
I
I
don't
I
wish no.
mean, I'm not gonna worry about. Yes, you will. Yes, I will.
I'm a tough girl. Eh,
But you're my little darling.
I know, I do, but I'm enjoying every opportunity that we have together. Well,
Yes. Just
no,
don't
I
go
hope
too far.
I won't go out too far. I'm not that.
You want to finish that sentence?
Finish that sentence now. I'm not that dumb. And then I go into the woods, and then Marcus comes and murders me.
Rar, the woods, and by that I mean the one map that I have for this.
Yeah, the one map that we have for this.
My one Wildlands map.
I do have one question though. Are there ruins that are exist in this area? Like I know that generations and generations have fallen, but would there be leftover ruins or stuff from the past still around?
Yeah,
Tatrot, do
not
you
around
know any?
here though.
Not around here. Does Tatrot know any places?
I mean, I do, but that's pretty far.
Oh, pretty far.
Like a week's journey by cart.
Ah, maybe I'll put that on pause. Such. Maybe. I don't want to get Bogart worried. I was just curious if there are ruins.
Roll me a perception, as I need a roll for Todd Trot too.
Okay.
Man, you people and your 11s.
I should delete Vargas's sheet. I don't have Vargas.
You're right, you don't.
I wish I did. My 330 gold. That doesn't exist
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Continuing, we're observing. We're
Well,
looking.
yeah, you don't see anything with an 11.
Yeah, I don't see anything concerning. I'm gonna grab some samples of these plants. What would this be good for making something delicious?
Ointment.
Hmm.
I don't
Oh,
recommend consuming it. Yet again, I don't know about you. I mean,
yes, I wish.
I know you're a fairy, but you don't really have the same body as the others.
Yeah, I don't know what I would be considered. To the better terms of what I have been explained by others, is I technically not a living creature.
You
That
are
comes.
a very unique creature.
Yeah.
Tatrat didn't say that.
Oh. What? As Wick's looking at this flower, what? Who said that?
as jumping down from this ledge is Gareth.
Oh. Hello, Gareth.
I thought you'd be home, but the Boggart said you already went out.
No, we were just collecting plants. I was collecting plant samples. I learned that this one's good for ointment. Though, it's a
Right.
nice thing. I did not know that you were coming.
I wanted to talk to you.
In private or?
She looks to Tatra. Is that all right?
I
And
can.
Tatra just nods in return.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
And after you get around the corner so that Tatra won't see you, she
Mm-hmm.
grabs your hand and just says, "Now brace yourself."
Oh. Oh, that's type of private talk. Okay.
As you are teleported somewhere.
What? Ah, God! God damn
What?
it! No, it's just kind of funny if Joey was here. It's just like, damn it, Scott! Okay, where am I teleported to?
To a
Damn.
much bigger map.
Oh, God.
Oh, good. It's already where you are.
Huh. It's not as bad. Oh, my. Is these the ruins that I was talking about?
Not the exact same ones, but they are technically ruins. They're just intact. Because they're
Okay.
buildings that people kind of still use.
This is this is a place.
I tend to come here a lot.
That's I hope Haptrot's okay. I don't want her. I know
Who's
she's.
who's Habitrot?
I mean Totrot. Sorry, my bad. Memories, a fickle thing. This
And
place is.
she sits down and motions for you to join her.
I plot right next to her. A little nervous, but I calm.
It's nothing bad, and sorry about suddenly bringing you here.
It's always good to sit down and discuss.
It just would have been too far to bring you otherwise. And this is the one place I feel like I can actually talk.
I will be definitely be happy enough to listen.
So, progress is going well on getting you back home.
Hmm.
Although, I heard that Lancelot was a bit forceful.
Oh, oh no.
Well, the queen sent her to ask the Wild Hunt if they would cooperate. And thinking back, that might not have been the best move. But I was busy, and Tristan. And
Yeah, I'm sorry.
when she wants to be civil, Lancelot can be.
Hmm.
I guess one of them just said something to her, but honestly, the way she works, just I don't get it. I scolded her for not behaving like a knight, and she said, "Oh, but I did." Yeah, when she fought against the Bargist, but when she fought against the one who's an actual knight and is a part of the chivalry code, King Arthur, she just threw all that aside. Apparently, whether or not it was on purpose, I don't know. I'm not upset about it. I'm just confused on how she got to that. Whatever.
It's sometimes emotions cloud judgment.
Yeah, but she doesn't know either of them like I do.
Yeah, I
Well, I mean,
don't know.
I guess I don't know Arthur that well either, but I mean, it's hard not to hear about the guy.
Wick smiles, thinking about other people who fit that bill.
Yeah, except you've never heard of this Arthur person,
No,
except
I
for
don't know who.
here.
Yeah, I only got some tidbits of books that are ripped. Someone not well liked, I can see.
Because Gareth seems to be speaking of him as if he's a good person.
Yes. So again, it's interpretation. I haven't met the guy or
Yeah.
girl. It.
Nope, Gareth has said he.
Mm-hmm.
So, could you tell me about her? Or what you know about her? And
I,
now she looks very nervous when she's speaking.
are you speaking about the name that made you very upset last time?
Yeah.
We were very for, from what I have heard from the updates. Of even though I that it went, she at some point was split. Her mind was forgetful at some point, but currently she seems to remember everything. To what I remember, she's very nice and very passionate of her trade. Still to this day, her singing has improved a lot. Nearly killed me too.
What do you mean improved? It was already good.
I know well, she
Wick, it was not good before.
yeah, it wasn't, but I'm gonna admit that it's good. Wick doesn't know about music. She doesn't have a basis. She knows it's fine. I always, it was very fortunate that we saved her, and she's currently with our group right now. She saved a lot of our friends in combat. I wish I was more of help. To, I was not. She's been really happy, and she was happy to be able to meet some friends from her past. And I hope one
Gareth
day.
slowly gets up
Mhm.
and just starts slowly stepping down the stairs, just naming names. Most of them don't mean anything to you, but a few of them do actually stick out.
Mm. Something wrong, Gareth? Hope I didn't say anything that hurt your feelings.
And it's not like she's saying them in a bad way. It's more like she's reminiscing.
No. God, I
But
wish I knew.
some names that do stick out to you are Muramasa and Ozymandias.
Oh, Ozzy's.
And Salieri.
Oh, Salieri. Oh, God. He was very good. He came clutch, but Wick doesn't know that.
I might not have been there, but I do still remember it. And
Should I?
since she's happy, that's all I could really ask for. As
Uh,
Gareth sort of gets up onto what it seems like a sort of podium, maybe a stage, and she just starts doing a little dance. It's not good by any means, but it's not
Wick, Wick,
bad either.
Wick looks really happy seeing her express herself. She must have been hard to be able to express such needs. So I will not critique or say anything but sit at all.
And she also hums to herself as she dances. Nothing you've heard before, but still.
Mhm.
And I think something just dropped above me. Sound like a bowling ball just hit the ceiling. Not gonna question
I'm not gonna question either.
it. No. And after a few minutes, she does stop and just looks over to you.
Hmm.
Thank you for uh listening to me and telling me that.
You do really good at dancing. I'm quite at all. I wish I was.
No, no, no. I'm nothing. I'm not good
Oh,
at it at all.
never say. Everyone has the opportunity to improve. I believe if Liz was here to be with you, she would have been just as happy to see that you still have your memories. She would be very at all to see you. I
I
look for.
disagree.
I wouldn't think that at all. regardless of good or bad, I think Liz is a very happy person. Though she might get a little frustrated for a little bit, but it would come to pass. You are still her friend. Though I do not know what your original, or if she knows who you are, or
And when
what.
you say that she's still Elizabeth's friend, she loses her smile.
Hmm.
I'm not any friend of hers.
Then what are you to her?
A stranger. She's never met me before in her life, and I've never met her.
I don't believe. It kind of like stands up and says, well, regardless of what comes to pass, whether you are a stranger or not, comes into debate of first impressions, or what memories you do have or not have does not change. As for me, I don't know what I once was. I am strange to I could be or was to be. But people still accepted me, though I have my faults. I am fairly weak. I'm not as strong, not as great as magic as some. Regardless if she does not know or remember you, the core value of your memory with Liz is still there. Whether she sees it or not comes into debate, but I believe she, whenever the day comes, may it be in the future or what, she. I look forward to the day when you two meet.
I don't deserve to see her again.
Never say that.
I'm nothing but a monster, though.
It kind of like hovers over, places a hand on her. We all have our demons, our things that make us different. Even I wish I wasn't such. You are no monster.
No. Let me show you what I mean. As she just starts walking up. Not on the steps, but on.
I'm
Not on
following.
the steps that's 10 feet away.
Mhm.
That'd be too easy.
Mhm.
Okay, pretend this mountain or hill is a little farther than it actually is.
Mhm. Yeah.
You see that over there?
Mhm.
As she just raises her hand to face it. And in an instant, a huge explosion happens where that mountain is,
Mm.
as all that is left is but a deep crater. I didn't even try to do that.
I
It's
see.
just what I am. And that's with me being powerless. Just imagine if I could do anything I wanted, if I wasn't limited.
I understand that feeling.
So, yes, I am a monster that could destroy the entire world if I had the chance.
Someone at my opposition, I try to keep contained my hunger as well. Monster in regards as well. You are not monster. You hold restraint. If you, regardless of power or standing, if power is only power, it doesn't make you into a monster. It's how you use it that makes you a monster. If you're
She
with
just gives a wry smile when you say that.
I have seen people who have power, more power that they could ever attain, seek to destroy or start wars to those who are weaker. I had to restrain myself for some of my own magic. Hurts sometimes.
It's the role.
Hmm.
It's the role of a calamity to destroy. That's all we're meant to do.
Well, then what? If it is your role to do, or what? I don't believe that's what you want to do.
Of course not. I
Then
can't
you are
speak for the
no.
others, but I
That
know
is
I'm not the
true.
only one who doesn't want this.
You are no monster. Most people in your disposition would abuse your power and be corrupted by it. So you're quite admirable and honored. Just like Lady. I'm sorry I talked to her too much, but she has great potential herself. She seeks to change herself.
I don't know about the one you know, but you're right that she is able to change.
We all
Not just because of what I know and what you've said, just from what I know about her.
we all can change for the better. And it was the beauty of paths or journeys or self enlightenment. All have the opportunity to change for the better. Or the worse, it's hard to tell. Though I only know you in the past. Don't know too much that I don't think anyone brought me up about Boars meeting her. So I'm not going to use that metagame knowledge, but
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't know about her being
Or at
or the yeah.
definitely not that, but at the very least, even Boars didn't learn anything.
Yeah. So
Just
I will
briefly
not.
met her.
He briefly met her. I I don't know how to make you less of a calamity, or I could try to find ways to restrict your magic or seal it away. That
No,
comes
that's already been done. This is with those restraints.
that makes me worried if someone removes those restraints from
Exactly. That's why I need to stay Gareth.
us. Though I do not know who you were originally.
And I hope that no one finds out. Besides the Queen.
That comes to the problem of Liz. No, I
No,
know.
even she wouldn't know.
Oh, that's sad, but it's
My
for the
true
better.
name and the name that belongs to these memories are different.
Oh, do you have keep these memories?
I don't know. This appearance, these memories, and maybe even these powers are all borrowed. But that
As
doesn't change anything.
it does. My magic comes from a third party individual. I have,
Yeah, but
even though
you're. Never mind.
no, continue.
No, no, it's not my place to say more than what you already know.
I know I can't compare myself to you. Very blessed and cursed at the same time.
I don't think I'm blessed at all. I've been given someone else's punishment.
Who's
The person who these memories belong to. I've been given her memories, her form, her emotions, all of it.
That's.
But even still, I know I'm not her.
Mhm. Well, it's hard for me to formulate. Don't understand too well. I wish I had more years of better understand feelings. All I can do is be there for you.
Well, maybe next time that you do see me, after we send you back, you'll be able to learn.
I,
Maybe by
I
then you'll
hope,
have had enough time.
I hope so. But I hope these conversations stay
I mean, I know
with.
I won't forget them. I already know more than I should.
I feel bad for your punishment. I feel bad that you were given a huge burden or punishment.
I mean, I'd say that what this girl did was horrible, but I understand why she did it, so I can't say that.
What did she do so horrible?
She made the world conflict with itself.
Hmm.
She made it progress and stagnate at the same time. She allowed for growth and stopped its growth at the exact same moment.
Interesting. Progress, growth, stagnation. I wonder how the world has changed. But I don't have a frame of reference.
A
Do
single
you?
wish.
I assume from the Grail.
The Greater Grail, to be precise.
But you are your own person. Though I do have to say, though, the magic in this world is it's wonderful.
That also doesn't help me, because I have more mana than I know what to do with.
I wish I had a way to take some of it, but I don't have such capabilities.
Unfortunately, if anyone were to try and take this mana, they would instantly be killed. It's incompatible with the world.
Oh,
That's why these explosions happen. It's not me actually causing them, but more so just leaking mana.
I wish I had more time to help you or assist you. Not adequate with my skills.
And she turns around to face you again. Okay, enough mubbing around about me. I think I've kept you long enough. Anything that you want to ask me about rather than just listen?
It's important to talk. We have much time to discuss.
Yeah, but we don't need to dwell on it.
It's true.
I
I
mean,
was
I still have some preparations to do to help you out.
I was tempted to peer into your circuitry.
I
So
wouldn't recommend it.
I think it would be best, but I understand that you wouldn't want would allow me to have a better understanding and give me time to find a way to save you. Or
I
worst
just think
case,
that trying to tamper with.
I don't plan to tampering with
No,
it.
I know not intentionally, but even the slightest thing, even just learning what my name is, could be enough.
Understand worries, but you have been very kind to me.
Well, I mean,
It's
why wouldn't I? You haven't done anything bad. You're not a criminal.
true. I wish I could do more. Understand. May the future hold. Our next meeting, I have the skills to better understand how to save you properly. I do not know your name, but you are.
Gareth.
I know you are, and
That's
you
all I
all
need to be.
understand, as I will always be Wick.
I am
Okay.
Fairy Knight Gareth. Lancelot is Lancelot. Tristan's Tristan. And that's the way we should stay.
I wanted to be a fairy knight once upon a time.
I don't recommend it.
Yes, I smile.
That means you're either looked upon by the queen, like Tristan, or you're a calamity, like myself and Lancelot.
Nothing about boars. The fuck calamities he. She.
Or they're like Tristan.
Yeah, Tristan. You got a favor in. Yeah, I see.
Either one. They could be a calamity,
Vargas is also considered a calamity.
but you don't know that.
No. Well, if you ever need to talk, I will always be available. If you wish me to attempt ways to make sure you stay as Gareth,
No,
I,
no. I'm positive that I'll stay this way. Nothing will change that unless someone actually goes digging around. Or I give up this name, which I don't plan on doing so.
I do have a question about giving up your name.
Yeah.
Because I know Vargas is not Vargas, and you know,
Well, she
uh,
is Vargas. And
well,
by the sounds of it, she is still in your time.
but she was called another one, Gawain, but that hasn't been named yet.
No. So at some point, she likely will become a fairy knight.
And then
And
forget
while I
her.
have my assumptions as to when it'll happen, I don't know for sure.
I hope I get the chance to see it and write it down if she loses control.
Maybe.
And if you ever lose control, at least have a basis to save you.
If I lose control, there's no stopping that.
Never say that. That is losing hope is not help.
No, I don't plan on actually falling like that. I'm just
I
saying if
just
it does happen, there's not enough time to stop it.
I say
At least for someone like Bargast or Lancelot, you would have time before they totally destroy things. With me, all I have to do is think a little bit and it'll happen.
I fear for your queen. What or what she don't.
No, believe it or not, I'm the one who asked to be a fairy knight.
I,
I might not have been the first one, but I mean, being known as the most powerful fairy knight, I guess it has its perks.
it does. I envy your power, but I understand it's dangerous.
I mean, that said, it's not like I can't lose a fight.
That's true in mine as well.
I mean, all of us fairy knights have had matches against each other, and it's gone so many different ways.
That's good to hear.
I mean, Lancelot, it's like a glass cannon. As soon as you get a good hit in, she's down. But if she can keep evading long enough, then she can outlast me in a fight, because I can't last that long. My stamina's not that great, even though the output's more than exceptional.
I would love to spar with you, but
I also don't recommend that.
yeah, I also don't recommend quite a.
I mean, you're definitely not like Tristan. I mean,
Rub
she.
hands. I have plans for Tristan. I have ways to defeat Tristan.
Well, then I think you'll be glad to know I taught her all the magic she knows.
Can I learn how you taught her magic? I would like to learn your arcana, but or even an aspect. Learning new magics is quite awesome. Last
Usually
week,
I would say yes, But it took quite a good deal of time,
And I
especially
don't
considering the type of magic isn't actually magic.
explain.
Well, it's more so just magecraft. Again, memories from this body.
Ah, someone else said something about magecraft.
It's sort of like fake magic. Because back when they were alive, true magic wasn't really a thing, and in here, it is. Since you're
What's
from
my
here, I assume you're capable of it too.
magic am I capable? I don't know. I
Well,
haven't
that's
been
the
prompt.
thing. You're capable of actual magic, so it would be harder for you to learn this magecraft.
I see. Just wanted a way to circumvent Kristen.
I would train you still, but it would just take too long for the amount of time you have.
Yes.
That is, unless, of course, you want to spend every waking moment.
Every waking moment. Well, I'm quite fortunate that I don't need to sleep. It's just a choice.
Oh, I was taking it into account.
Oh. Uh, will it be able to help me help more people?
Depends, how quick a learner do you think you are?
Quite very. I'm very, very malleable.
Not physically.
uh, yes. I have ways to move forward quick. And it seems quite beneficial to learn your magic. I just hope I
I
don't
mean, it's
forget it.
not actually all that good. It's just a normal shot here and there. Worst they can really do is give you the case of the sniffles.
I think about Joro, but I can't apply that yet. Fuck! God damn it! Okay, stepping out of being DM to 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 you DM
Yeah,
as a player.
yeah.
Is this the thing that killed Joro?
No!
Okay, okay, thank God. Is it a possibility? Is Magecraft better than True Magic? Because,
God, no. It's worse by a long shot.
but is there ways to improve True Magic? I don't know what True Magic is,
Scott,
because,
here's the way to think about it. Magecraft is like throwing a rock at someone. True magic is like shooting an actual bullet at them.
uh, can she teach me better True Magic, or only
No.
Mage? Uh, does she know anyone that knows True Magic? Oh no, I can't talk to that person. Is there benefits in a long term in learning this? Would this
Pro-
like help servants, like what Jules does?
no, no, it would not.
What would benefit me to be able to help more people like this? What magic would that be considered?
Actual magic.
Actual magic. Should I do this or no?
That's a, it's up to you.
It,
I can't even guarantee you'll get anything out of it. Could just
yeah,
waste all your time.
that is true. Maybe I should try the true magic before I might. Uh, I'm.
Or if you can cast magic, then that's basically what it is already.
Well, very curious about this mage track craft stuff.
No, believe me, it is inferior. I only taught it to Tristan because she kept asking, and she's not honestly that good at magic.
As I look at the giant crater, my magic can't do that.
Again, Gareth's magic is different,
Yeah, Garrett's
and
magic.
that's not magecraft.
Yeah, that's just the apocalypse in the making. I should work on my magic before. I wish to spend every waking time learning new magics, but I should work on my own magic before I deep in others. But if
Oh,
you
good.
happen to, yes, I'm very
No,
sorry.
sorry, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. It's just I still have things I need to do to prepare for.
Yes, you have a
Yeah.
very important task ahead of you, and I don't want to be what I want to try to be my own in a way. Yeah.
Also, it doesn't sound like you like Tristan all that much.
She said mean comments to someone who saved my life.
It definitely sounds like her.
Yes, and I'm not against or for Tristan. She has her problems, I believe, and I shouldn't judge her that way. It was just that the situation that caused me to get teleported here has led a scar in my mind. I was very helpless in that situation, as usual.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say that she didn't mean it, but
It wasn't Tristan. She's just. It's not Tristan. It's what happened around led me. It was just something that I can focus my anger towards. It's hard to control emotions.
all right.
But I hope one day not to be looked down upon. I cause a lot of problems, and I lost a friend already. Hope I don't lose another. I miss him. We should head back. We should not dwell on the past. We should look forward to the futures. There are many possibilities that will happen, and I shall not affect what happens to your future. But I look forward to the day when we meet again. May it be under good circumstances. Maybe a cup of tea or coffee. Hello? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mute myself for a bit.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, I thought the
Okay.
long pause. She was about to murder me.
Ah, yes, and then she attacks.
I
No.
said, I said to her, may we meet in the future for better circumstances under a cup of tea or coffee.
No, no, I did hear what you said. I just had to mute myself.
I see.
Well, maybe. I can't guarantee it, but I hope so.
What's Pinky promise? What pulls out her pinky?
Uh, right. And she does the same.
We Pinky promise. I promise that we meet in the future once I return back. That we meet again. I just hope I survive to see it.
I'm sure you will.
Uh,
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't.
I think about all the other sections. I came to close to death multiple times.
She doesn't know that.
I know that. Yeah, but we're about to fight other people.
I mean, believe me, as someone who has a good idea on what you actually are, I think you're plenty strong.
I wish that. But I don't know what I am. But maybe I'll get the opportunity to learn it. I heard there's ruins somewhere around here that I should observe. Good to stay active, but it's too
Uh,
far.
what do you
Hmm?
what do you want the ruins for?
No, it's good to learn old. There's something about an ancient tree or something.
She just smiles.
Hmm?
Don't worry about that.
No, you know of the tree?
I mean, yeah,
Do you know where is the tree?
nowhere right now.
Oh, terrified.
Well, I mean, it's been gone for who knows how long.
Oh,
I don't keep track of time that well.
where was it last? There might be samples there.
I mean, it's cropped up pretty much everywhere by now.
Oh,
It
wait.
doesn't really leave traces per se.
Oh, was hoping to
Well,
make a magic
I
item.
guess technically it does, but not in the conventional way.
Explain.
It's more like it leaves things to be.
Hmm.
And I mean, usually it leaves a seed for later on, but it's been so long I'm tempted to believe it just didn't do that one time.
I think it might have. All life will always find a way.
I did say tempted, but I do believe it is somewhere.
I don't know too much about the tree or its origins, just that it seems magical in nature. I was trying to find stuff for making better magic for myself, but
Well, I can tell you this tree is not where you want to look for that.
oh,
This type of magic isn't something to help others with themselves. It's more of a magic that just harmonizes with the world.
yeah, that's good.
Sort of the
Yeah,
opposite of me.
don't. I think you make a well balance for the
What
world.
I mean my magic. My
No,
mana physically goes against the world.
maybe one day it will.
I mean, I'm fine with it the way it is.
No,
I just I just worry now and again, but trust me, I'm fine.
is she really fine? Do I need an insider?
You can roll insight if you want.
I don't have an insider. Is she really fine with this? Does Wick have to start delving into the ancient arts of insight? Oh,
Yeah, she's fine.
oh, she's fine. Yeah, good. I don't have to
Like she
worry.
said, she gets worried from time to time about if these restraints were to be released, but as she is now, she is fine.
Okay, that's good. Well, I think I shouldn't leave Habitat too long. If you ever need to
Who's this
chat,
habitat person?
I'm sorry, Trolt, Tyra. Sorry, names.
God, you're actually really good about it last session.
Yeah. Well,
Alright,
I better.
do you want me to take you back to where you last were with me, or just take you home?
No, I don't want to leave Trolt in the
Tot
woods.
trot.
Hot Trot in the woods.
Alright. Should be easy enough, I've been there.
Yeah. I hope we. And then Trot
Top.
and Wicklet. Top Trot and I will. Hope I wasn't gone too long. Thank you for the nice conversation. Nice.
Anytime. Well, not any time, I'm busy a lot, but I'll come find you whenever. Uh, wait, no, you need a message. I'll figure something out.
Okay.
And it just teleports away.
I'm glad that I learned lore that she of Liz. I love my Liz. I love my children. I'm glad that what she
And if
has
it
turned.
wasn't clear, she named every servant except for one that she was aware of during that second war.
I assume so.
The only one she didn't name, ironically enough, is Gareth.
Yeah, we didn't really meet Gareth.
No,
Gareth
you didn't!
We didn't get an opportunity to meet Gareth. And now she's Gareth now. That's her fault.
It's ironic.
Yeah, it's quite ironic a little bit.
I didn't even plan it that way, it's just ironic.
Ah, yeah.
As Tatra just sits on a rock and looks out.
Hey, Todd Trot. Sorry I was gone too long. I hope I wasn't gone too long.
No, it's fine. I've just been watching the scenery.
Oh, that's always good to do. We shouldn't leave Bogger too worried. As much as I was looking for other stuff for fragments, fabric, and other interesting lotions, we should have
Lotions?
skincare or
Okay,
food
no, I just didn't know if you meant lotion or potion.
lotions.
Okay.
Potion? No, I just assume there's no magic item that would be helpful for Wick that she can't afford. Besides, there's only one magic item that I knew I really wanted was the Rod of Absorption. So long ago.
Okay, and you two head back. Let me. Actually, the map shouldn't be changed. I mean, it's the same one.
The only thing I could think of that would be a cool magic item would be like magic stones that exist naturally, but I don't think that exists.
You'd have to go mining and hope.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I could cast Big B's hand and dig. That's the best I can do.
Okay. So I will ask you this now. Is there any other major thing you would like to do before the event?
Before the event, all I could think about is preparing as a general sense. I might try to look up try to improve try to figure out what the hell Wick is. That's kind of a big deal before she ends up going to this big battle thing or probably testing new forms of magic, goofing around.
Okay,
Maybe
so nothing too major.
not if there's anything that I'm missing that would be major. That's up
That's
to you.
that's up to you. I'm not going to force you to find these things.
Dang it! I already talked to Woodwar. Woodwar met. We talked, but he scares me a little bit because he might take me away.
Excuse me, who's Woodwar? His name is Woodwoes.
Woodwoes. There's only the only way would be trying to accidentally run into King Arthur to hear his
Ah,
viewpoints.
yes. Let's go into the Wild Hunts territory
Yeah,
with
which
only Tottrot.
yeah, which well, I could run away. I have a lot of running away capabilities, which I think that's very dangerous. I already talked to Yuna, which is not Yuna, Gareth. I talked to Gareth, and I think I have obtained everything from Gareth. I could talk to Tristan, but that just gives me more ammunition to kill her, knowing that she can't cast magic because she's a sham.
Well, not real magic. She has magecraft.
Yeah, I know, but I can make fun of her for it.
Yeah.
That's what I would probably do. You can't even cast true magic. You're just a sham. You cast magic. You're just a faker who just figured out how to cast a guidance or some weak cantrips, just to make fun of her, knowing that she can't
Guidance
cast.
is still real magic.
I know. Oh, I don't know what magic it is. All I want to do is that you shoot a rock, I shoot a gun. It's just like probably. There's only like that other person that's from the other faction, but that's like that holds no merit. I
The
could
other
talk
faction?
the other princess, the pink lady.
Oh, Nocnaria. Oh,
Not
okay, okay.
she exists, and it's good to hear her opinion because I didn't talk to her too much.
That is a very far journey. That would also be about a week, not in the same direction that the ruins would have been.
Okay, so that's not really worth it. The ruins. Is there
Actually, no,
anything
she's
better?
farther than the ruins.
Oh, is the ruins like worth to take a visit?
If you want to learn a bit of history, maybe
Well, history's good, but that takes a week out of my time.
2 weeks because you got to get back.
Yeah, and I don't want to. Then someone might want to meet with me or talk to me.
Yeah,
That
that
could
would
be
be the
me.
rest of your time, basically.
Yeah, that would be the rest of my time. So I guess just I could. I think that would be the ruins would be too far. It's not worth it. If I had more time, I would have gone there just to mess around with stuff. But that just takes up time. I talked to Gareth. Lancelot, I could talk to, but she's also fairly busy.
She's busy, but she's fast.
Yeah, she's fast, but I guess that I think that's all I can do is practice and roll some Arcana rolls to test new stuff.
Okie dokie.
Try to find ways to improve. I have a lot of extra arms, so might as well mess with some of them. Got like a month. Why not? Let's see if DM says I get something out of these results.
Okay. And okay, before I have you roll Arcana, what is it
Mhm.
specifically you are trying?
Well, there's a lot of things I can do. I have a lot of availability of being in the Feywilds, and I can't metagame being a DM. So I have to be very meticulous so I can bullshit my way to make this work.
Oh wow, what wording.
Well, I could make a golem, which that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Because I know that makes no sense when Wick disappears, like with the golem come back. With Wick, which that actually could be good. Besides, Joey and I are gonna do the improvement. I guess I could try to do. I might try to make. What would it be considered? I'm looking at what my needs to do. I guess I might try to increase the healing factor in Wick with magic with her flames.
Is that your final answer?
Or I can make this, or I can make the spear. I have the psychic lance, which I have a basis for, and then make a better spell for it. because then Wick wouldn't be able to, like, if Wick had all of a sudden increased, it has to be something that Wick will forget when she goes into the future. So I'm going to try to improve Psychic Lance to make it better. Damn it, I don't like that. I wish there was other way.
You don't like that?
No, I'm trying to think, like, what. I wish I had Joey. Joey
Give me a
Smart.
final answer.
Damn it! What do you know?
I don't know because I need to see your roll, but I don't want you to roll until I know what you're doing.
What would you think would be better that wouldn't break the Because there's a lot of crafting elements that I could do something or create a better spell. Because this sucks because I didn't know I will get Hans in the future. I have to be like Wick now. Damn this! Damn this to hell!
I mean, healing factor's not bad.
Yeah, an increased healing factor is pretty good. I could also try to an increasing healing factor for Wick. I could also try to improve Psychic Lance to do the raw spear. I could try to do the incineration thing, but that's dangerous. So let's go with increased durability as well as increasing of a healing factor. Let's try to make spells evolving with that for Wick. For her body once I do the thing that I plan to do in the future with Joey.
Roll me an Arcana.
Yay. Yay. I fucking hate God.
I meant to ask this before you rolled. Are you gonna have anyone assist you with this?
Yes!
Who?
Well, it would be Joey's character for the water affiliation.
Okay,
so
Layla, yes, that's good.
Yeah, Layla.
Okay.
Wait, she also has buffs too that can also help me. She has Bardic Inspiration.
No, it would have given you an advantage. That enough is good.
No, that's good enough.
So I'm just looking at Nat 20 Insight compared to Nat 1 Arcana.
Yeah, that seems like my luck.
And your Arcana's better.
Yeah, my Arcana's a +10 because I cast a spell to enhance it.
I know. Okay. I can't tell you what that does because I don't have it up right now.
I know.
But I will tell you eventually.
I'm just preparing stuff for the day when I do Joey's thing. When we do the candle thing. So any other rolls or stuff. I might try to also make a mana. Nah, I don't need any mana stone. We already jumped in the goo and
No, you're already doing both endurance as well as healing. That's more than enough to make up the rest of your time.
Yeah, so should I make more Arcana rolls?
No. It was just the one for both.
Yeah.
It was an all or nothing thing.
It's all or nothing.
It was.
But
you did good.
Yeah. See, I could try to make a new spell, but then I would forget about the spell. Which doesn't really help me. So I have to do it when Wick's in the future.
Hold on, I'm getting people on a map. You can keep talking.
Yeah. Because, like, I think of, like, if I make the spell, Wick goes in the future, back to the future, forgets about the spell. All my work means nothing.
Yep.
And so I'm like, I have to do something that... Because I have to also think, I could make an arcane object. Wait, I got Hans. That also doesn't make any goddamn sense. I could try to increase my body. Wait, that also doesn't make sense. So, okay, let's just prepare whatever the fuck Joey and I were going to do in the future. Wick in the past, trying to learn new magics. Probably also practice dancing. Why not? With Boggart or with a teacher. Actually, I would like to practice dancing with Joey's character.
Okay. Roll me performance.
Performance. Do I get advantage?
No.
Damn it. Okay, 20.
Okay. Not enough to give you proficiency.
God damn you. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I know it's what you wanted.
Give me that +8.
Am I missing anyone?
You know, he could give you like an inspiration die. He could roll things to increase that. But I'm just killing time.
I meant no matter what, that amount of time wouldn't have been enough.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. I agree to that.
I mean, it took Nessa A group worth of people.
Yes, and also like I can wait to do that with I hope I get proficiency when I'm with Liz. That's all I care about because I want to be because
I
you want to know what
swear
happened.
I'm missing someone on this map.
Joey.
Nah, they're not coming.
Let me see here. Let me see this. Let me see this performance when I give it expertise. Just want to see the roll. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
You didn't
It's
roll.
better than
Oh.
my Arcana. It's a plus 12.
Okay, not gonna lie, I saw the 18 and thought, oh, a plus 18, my god.
Nah, one day I'll be able to get this. I hope I have the opportunity to join the dance competition.
Oh, you're who I'm missing, Woodwoes. Because technically you're here.
I know I would definitely tell Bogart that once the day comes, then I hope we meet again in the future. And I know he's going to be emotional.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, I feel like I should inform Bogart about that I'm going to go back to the future.
And the day arrives.
Uh,
And you're eating breakfast. Apparently not on a seat. Tot Trot, get back in your seat.
back to my seat.
You can choose whatever seat you want.
Yes, I'll sit next to Bogart. We're at that level. He's my dad.
Yes, you take the wooden chair.
Oh, wait, no. Let's get the fancy chair. Yeah.
I'll move Woodwoes.
Get out of here, Woodward. You're not here yet. Bogart.
Yes.
This is the day when I'm gonna disappear, right? I'm going back. I don't want to leave him sad.
Yeah.
I have to inform you. I know I tried to tell you a little bit sooner, but you've been busy with other stuff, and I've been busy with my work.
Yes, there's been a lot of paperwork going on. You know, adoption's quite hard. I didn't know it would take a month to do all the paperwork.
I know. I'm very sorry. I'm glad that I am your daughter and everything.
Yes, and you will forever.
I know,
No
and I
matter how
have.
long your summer camp keeps you.
Oh, wait, did someone lie to him? Yeah, look at tall trot.
Whistles.
Yeah, I looked. I lean in really uncomfortably. What did you tell him?
Summer camp.
Did you lie to him? Is that right?
I mean, he's gonna see you again, right?
Yes, but I don't know how long.
He doesn't know what a summer camp is.
I feel bad for lying to him. He's my dad.
Do you want him to cry? Or do you want him to see you off in smiles?
Smiles. Damn you. I look at Totrot, you know me too well. I don't like you. I'd give him a very nice big hug.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you'll visit someday.
I just hug him and cry. Waxy tears.
Lord Bargett.
Dennis.
Denny.
Denny. I like
Wait for a visitor. Yes, send them in.
as I'm up to him crying. Because I don't think Wick doesn't know about Bogger accidentally getting summoned.
No, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, that doesn't happen yet. So this could have been like, how was summer camp?
Maybe that's what he was gonna say.
Yeah, then have Trot hit him. Yeah, so Gareth comes in, seeing Wick and Teary Eyes holding Bogart with wax.
I'll give you a minute.
I prestidigitate myself, composing myself. Still looking a little sad.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, I still have paperwork to do. I would see you off, but Tatra, please go with them. As he sniffles a little bit. Yeah, I was going to anyway. Thank you. Have fun at summer camp.
I can't wait to learn about the arcane secrets. Summer camp.
Yes.
I don't even know what the fuck summer camp is either.
Neither do I.
What the fuck? How do we mitigate this? I just look at that Wick's like walking. We're like, what the fuck is? She's the only one that actually knows what summer camp is.
Well, I mean, Morgan probably knows too.
Fuck Morgan. Fuck her. I can't wait to consume her flesh and turn her into a mort.
Moors.
Moors, whatever. I will know when she dies when she becomes a Moor.
Alright.
Mhm.
We're off.
Away.
Away we go.
A wave after wave. I assume we're flying or teleporting.
Teleporting.
Oh god.
Hey, it's better than having Lancelot take you.
Okay, I'm not gonna admit that is true. Why is he here?
Preparing.
The heck
As-
are we?
Oh, I do it wrong direction. Let's have him
I
face
like that no
his
one has.
men.
I like no one has informed me. What the fuck are we preparing for? Oh, there's a big giant weird pink porthole. This is a weird place.
It's, the Wild Hunt's territory.
Oh. Wow, this place is very colorful. They have cool mushrooms.
I don't recommend eating one. Eat no matter who you are.
Challenge, I hear.
It is a challenge. Some of them could make you levitate, some of them could instantly kill you. Some of them can make your vision go upside down.
Skylar, do you know how dumb I am?
Yes.
Those mushrooms are pretty cool. You know, they could kill people. Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut about the potential of me wanting to consume mushrooms.
Roll a perception.
Haven't Trot ate.
No, I need her to roll too. Oh my fucking god, can you roll?
No, I can't.
No, I'm talking to Gareth.
I hope Gareth rolls on that one.
No, she rolled a 20. And she just looks at the sky. And here comes the fighter jet.
Oh, that's a fighter jet? What are those?
Are they not in fashion anymore? She looks to you in actual concern.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm only like 2 years old.
And in a cloud of smoke, poof.
I'm not. Oh. Hey, Lancelot.
Hello.
Hello. Lovely weather we're having. There's a lot of cool mushrooms here. Oh,
Yes.
took off.
And she looks around. Is not everyone here yet? No. We're still waiting for... the Queen for sure. I don't know if Tristan's actually gonna come.
It'd be a shame if Tristan dies.
And we're still waiting for the Wild Hunt to appear. Do I need to go get them? No, it's fine. I'm
Why
sure
didn't
they'll
you say to
come
me?
after you talk to them before.
Well, while we're here, I made a lot of sandwiches. I have a picnic. Wick pulls out from her table a giant like bench with like the chairs for the picnic. Pulls out her grill and starts grilling out food for everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew that would get him over here. I am always prepared for food. Damn it.
Give
Well,
me some.
is there anything you would like, Lancelot? Please say candy. Please tell me. I'm prepared.
She just looks you over. No, thank you.
What? Why not? Don't say that. What, can I get insight? Why? Insight?
Yeah, roll insight.
I hate you. I hate you more. That
Lancelot Lancelot herself gives no indication on as to why, but looking over to Gareth, the expression on her face says it all.
what is it?
It's just a look of, that's not what she meant. Why are you like that? You really are like the other Lancelot.
Who, me? Wick?
No, she's looking to Lancelot.
I hope she comes and eats some of the food. No, I know Wood Wars is making his way downtown with all of his posse.
He's right there.
I know. I know.
He doesn't need to come downtown. He's a whole 35 feet away.
Should I make some rolls for cooking utensils?
Yes.
Or... Yay. I assume advantage.
No, but 19 is still good.
Yeah, 19. I want that 26 though.
No, you
Because,
don't get it.
dang. Why is insight so high?
You rolled nat 20 twice in your insights.
Yes, I'm quite insightful.
I believe the
Okay.
term is insightful.
Insightful. I make, of course, Habitrot, 3 rotisserie chickens.
Who's Habitrot?
I mean, Tols.
Totrot.
Totrot. Gareth, do you want anything? What would you
Sure,
like to eat?
I'll take whatever you give me.
Is there a preference?
No, not really.
I'm gonna make her the best goddamn coffee. Because I know you know love coffee.
And
Just because
as a portal opens not too far away from you.
Woodrow with a rack of ribs. Everyone here who's like waiting for this big thing. There's a kitchen here.
The queen herself appears.
Oh, I immediately like dust off myself. Presentation. I said, "Oh, we were having a picnic. Do you wish anything, Morgan?"
She just looks to you
Everyone who's around
and waits.
the picnic table, food.
Gareth leans over and just whispers to you. You might want to rephrase what you called her.
Wait, what did I call her?
You just said Morgan.
Well, her name's Morgan at the bottom. Queen
Yes?
Morgan. What was her name? What's the thing that they call her?
Queen, Her Majesty, etc., etc.
Oh,
Or her
Lady
full name, Morgan Le Fay.
Miss Morgan Le Fay, Queen Morgan Le Fay of the Feywilds. Would you like a lovely, delicious meal that is prepared by Wick, Miss Wick?
Tatra just lets out a nervous sigh, a long, nervous sigh after that.
Yes.
No, thank you.
Okay.
However, I do appreciate your offer.
You're welcome. Looking at the big, giant flan cake that I made. Yes. Oh, good. Well, in the pick.
Lancelot picks it up. Just starts eating it on her own.
It's the flan cake. Wick writes that down. Friend likes flan cake. Future self, remember.
Okay, to let you know, no, she just misunderstood what you were saying before.
What was I miss words?
No, you didn't say anything wrong. It's the way she works.
Who, Lancelot or
Yep.
Morgan?
Nope, Lancelot.
How does Lancelot work?
She's got her head up in the clouds sometimes, both figuratively and literally.
Some people say that about me sometimes too.
It's not always a bad thing, just whatever.
Oh yeah, it's okay. As long it's better to have food in front of friends and allies. I look at the big giant like, wait, who took the rack of ribs? What was?
I needed food.
You ate 3 of them. I only brought 2.
Always keep a spare.
That even makes me more concerned. Tomtron, who has like eaten all 3 rotisserie chickens.
Oh, she looks like a squirrel with her cheeks right now. Squirrel chipmunk.
I just imagine that there's 2 rotisserie chickens, and then I wonder, where did the 3rd go? Because they're both evenly, which makes it even equally more concerning. I just like that Morgan, the Great Queen here, is here. Actually, I gotta look up, is there actually a Morgan recipe?
Well, everyone seems to be doing alright now. I apologize for the delay on our arrival.
Who's saying these words?
Someone who's not on the map right now.
Oh my god, I actually know what Morgan. She likes bean soup. That is really sad. I make bean soup. That's like a picnic bee food. Why not? Oh. Oh, my bag is my late.
Just gonna
I
slightly move them forward.
I have questions, but I won't get these answers. What do I perceive as I put the grill back into the bag of holding?
You see Bargus, you see a cloaked, armored man, and you see a lot of the black dogs you fought before.
Yeah, but wasn't Vargas like crazy?
Yes.
There like a leash on her?
No.
Okay, now I know what happened to King Arthur. Vargas ate him. Continue. I have questions.
Queen Morgan, I'm glad we could get the chance to meet again in person. And that is one-sided. Lancelot looks to the Wild Hunt and then looks to Morgan, looks back at him, looks back to Morgan. Can I take him? And both Gareth, Morgan, and the Wild Hunt all at the same time say, "You really are like the other Lancelot."
I don't know who the actual Lancelot is, but not in front of not in front of the picnic table. I put a lot of effort into this food. I try to
Lancelot
go.
was one of my knights way back in the day.
Oh, you're handsome.
Thank you.
I love your.
Morgan just looks at him. Ugh.
Well, Wick won't say that, but like, oh god, he's hot. That's male King Arthur. Dang.
Yes, it is King Arthur.
Hello, Mister Hunt. I don't know what your name is. Uh,
Arthur.
oh, hello, Mister.
Arthur Pendragon.
Oh, nice to meet you. That's a long name. Hello, Mister Arthur Pendragon.
You can just call me Arthur or Sir Arthur, depending on what you please.
Oh, you're a sir. I am
Well, I'm a
very sorry.
knight.
Hello, Sir Arthur. I did not know you were a knight. I am very sorry for not being cultured.
Gareth leans in. Technically, he's also a king.
Oh God, King Arthur. Oh God, there's so many titles going on right here. I'm sorry, I didn't prepare. I only prepare only such amounts of food extremities. I
No,
didn't know
no,
that.
it's perfectly fine.
I'm very sorry, King Arthur.
Now, based on myself looking around, I assume you are the one that I'm here for.
Yes, I am the one that is misplaced.
I don't know the full details, but I don't know what we can really do for you.
Yeah, I understand. I have my. I was accidentally here, but I understand.
You know perfectly well what you're going to be doing here, brother.
Oh,
Not gonna
so
lie, I'm surprised you said that.
I'm actually surprised too. Looks like hmm, I'm learning so many history facts here.
What, you didn't know Morgan and Arthur are siblings?
No, I did not. Again, I'm only 2 years old.
Well, just wait until you learn how Lancelot is. Actually,
Look at
a
Lan-
lot of the knights,
I
honestly.
look at I look at Lancelot. Huh.
Yeah, she's still
Huh?
looking at Arthur.
She still has the flan cake.
She's devouring it.
I'm proud of that. I did a good thing. That is all I care about. Is Bargus like I know she was bestial when I ran into her. What the hell's going on over there?
Oh, she is still bestial and growling, but she's not moving.
Confused. Can I insight? Like, is there magic on her?
Sure, roll.
Like, would that be Arcana?
What do you wish to see? Specifically, if there's magic or just in general?
I would like to do both magic and arc and insight. If that's allowed.
You can do one or the other.
Okay. Let me see which one I can enhance to get a better. Let me look at the pluses.
And it
Because I
wouldn't
get.
be insight, it would be investigation.
Ow. Oh wait. I also can do that in investigation. I have proficiency in investigation. Let's look at the numbers when they're expertised. See which one's higher, magic or invest. Now they're exactly the same damn thing. So you know what? I'll do Arcana because of magic
Okay.
with help.
Who's helping you?
Gareth.
Gareth isn't helping.
I fucking hate God. Damn it! I can't even say Joey's character. He's not fucking here either.
There doesn't seem to be any magic on Bargist, at least not new magic.
Not new magic. Okay. I should have investigate.
Too late now.
Huh?
Too
It's
late
too late
now.
now. Yeah, that's my bad. Continue the conversation at hand.
Well, Morgan, I still don't really see what you want us to do about it. You asked us for help with our territory, and as you can see, we're allowing you here without fighting. I'm holding back the Bargists. What more do you really want? I know you have it. And we need that in order to send her back. Oh, fancy, I didn't know what this was actually for. I was just
What?
told to bring my men. Shut it, Woodwoes.
He's probably
As you wish,
covered
my
in.
lady.
Just imagine he's covered in a shit ton of barbecue sauce.
Oh, he is licking his fingers constantly.
It's a honey barbecue sauce because I like honey.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, I make good food. Continue.
I still can't say I know what you're talking about. Can you roll insight for me as well as Morgan? I say that because I have to get up her character sheet.
I wish I had Morgan's character sheet. Let me learn her secrets.
Okay. I can tell you she's
And
not proficient in insight.
well, I can enhance insight, but that requires an enchantment. So let's just roll insight. Of course, all the times I roll nat 20s in insight. You fucking.
Oh my god.
I hate this so
Let's see
much.
if Lancelot can. Actually, no, let me just see if Woodwose can do it. Hold on.
Let's get Gareth.
I did do Gareth.
I'm gonna roll habit trot.
Woodwose. He doesn't have stats and he rolled better. Where's Lancelot? Oh,
Oh,
that's intelligence.
yeah, that should be wisdom. Oh, she rolled a nat 20 in intelligence.
Yeah, I know. Uh, great. The one person. Well, technically, Woodwose.
Yeah.
As Lancelot takes a step forward and puts her visor back on.
Uh-oh. Wix puts the picnic table back into the bag of holding.
And Morgan holds out her weapon in front of Lancelot. Now, we don't need to start a fight unnecessarily. That's why I had you go in the first place, to talk peacefully with them.
Yeah, peacefully. Sure, that's what happened.
Literally what Arthur was about to say.
Yeah, definitely peacefully.
Yep.
Probably showed up there like a
Peaceful,
fucking
right.
freight train. Like the Kool-Aid man. Hey, what's good?
Funnily enough, that is actually how she fought Arthur.
She was the Kool-Aid man.
Just come in from as far away as possible and just slam into him.
Yeah, like the Kool-Aid man.
Repeatedly.
Yeah. Okay, what is Arthur saying?
I mean, well, no, he already did say it's Morgan's turn, because Lancelot gave the response that told Morgan what she needs to know. You're absolutely positive that you haven't kept the seed. Arthur just lets out a sigh. And if I have, is there really a problem with not letting it come back? That thing is a part of this ecosystem. The fact that it's been gone for so long can only be a bad thing. And yet the place where it grows becomes completely annihilated. Are you truly alright with those people having to be destroyed every time? It is not the same people every time. Does that make it better? If that was the case, you could just simply not have the people build there and it would be fine. It's the fact that it grows in random locations. I see your argument, but it does not matter. And that tree needs to bloom for this. And I don't think you're right about that. Gareth? Uh, yes? Retrieve the seed from him. Uh, but if I do that, Gareth? As Lancelot speaks up, I will do it. No. This is something for Gareth to do. Isn't it?
But I could try to retrieve it. This is technically my folly.
No. You cannot interfere in this. Gareth, this is an order from your queen. Retrieve the seed from inside of Bargist.
Oh. Damn you. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Lord. Oh, Scott, please.
She just slowly. And Arthur tries to get in her way. I really am sorry. As she just extends her hand towards Bargus right past Arthur. Except this time, there isn't an explosion happening inside of Bargus.
Oh, thank God.
Instead, what you see, Wick.
Uh-huh.
Actually, roll me a perception real quick, just so I can tell you how much you see at first.
You know 100% I suck at perception. Can I get inside? Can I get something to have a modifier towards?
No. You are going to see this regardless. It's just a matter of where it starts. Okay.
I'm looking at the sky.
No, that's fair. You look at the sky. Because what you
no.
see in the sky is golden wind spiraling around.
Oh.
As you don't feel the ground anymore.
I look at the ground.
What ground? There's just there's just more of that golden wind as you're being brought upwards.
Okay.
And you can sort of see other figures try to eventually make their way over to you. It just hangs on for dear life.
Where the hell am I flying up?
And you just, now and again, you see Lancelot just flying in circles around it. Because, of course, they are.
Why the hell am I flying up?
Well, everyone is.
Oh, thank God. I thought like I was floating away. Like, bye, guys. Bye,
No, it's just like you see glimpses of people. Except for Lancelot, who is literally flying.
I'm terrified.
Now let me get this map ready.
Oh God, what happened to my baby Vargas? You know, 100% I was about to interrupt.
Were you?
Yeah, I was, but I just like, I know I can't. I can't. The future, the timelines. And like, you know that this is like a huge conflict with me. I was about to stop it, but I can't. Because I can't affect the future. God damn you, Morgan. I will kill you. Maybe. I wish I could have. Because then
Oh,
I
I'm
don't get.
just fixing a few things on the map.
I just don't want to have Vargas not be Vargas or be with me.
And with your horrible perception, I can't tell you certain things.
Please, come on, man. Let me get a re-roll.
I would say advantage, but you still got a 5.
Come on, let me roll. Let me get a re-roll.
I will give you one more reroll as you're flying up.
Perception.
Hey, there's a 19 in there. You can roll good. No, 9 is decent enough to get what I was gonna give you anyway.
Yeah, thank you. My pity 9. You know what? I should have spent the week besides enhancing my body and get proficiency in perception.
Make yourself binoculars.
Wick needs glasses. I imagine Wick's crying and like a little bit emotional, but trying to keep her. She doesn't want to give away to Morgan.
Well, what you do see is the shape of something very large through the wind.
Oh,
And you see red eyes glowing through it now and again. If you played Grand Order, I would give you an example, but you don't, so I will say this for anyone in the stream who or archive who actually did play Olympus. Think how Beast Koyanskaya appears in the cutscenes.
oh, neat. Oh my God, Wood Wars is with us too. Nice.
He is not part of this battle. He doesn't have a character sheet.
Damn it! You gotta give her emotional support.
You got this.
Okay,
Am I
where are we
missing
at?
anyone?
I think that's everyone.
Just want to double check.
God, don't tell me I have to murder King Arthur. Skylar? I don't like that long pause.
You're in the center.
Oh God, not this hello. I know. This Wick doesn't. What the? Okay.
As
I have,
there is an Arthur standing on top of a giant hound-looking thing.
I have questions. I'm probably not gonna get these answers.
And
I
by the
feel
way,
like I should have.
you do not have access to the outside. Everything beyond here is unaccessible to you.
What the hole?
So you see my ring.
Oh, give me a second. Let me zoom out. Okay, so don't fall off the giant tree of death. Got it.
No, you can't go outside of this ring because you are inside of it.
Oh my God, we're in the Fight Club. Got it.
Remember what I
I got
said? The giant pillar of golden wind that you are flying up. It has gotten to a
Oh,
point where you can get your footing on the wind itself.
should I actually tall trots sheet ready?
Get all of your sheets ready.
Well, I wish I had Vargas, but Vargas is not a scary dog.
And you hear a voice from outside, which is Morgan, because she is not actually a part of the fight.
Oh God damn it! I would like to have Morgan.
You got Lancelot and Gareth. What more do you want?
Uh, to see Morgan fight to get data. Someone that I actually despise and want to kill. You know,
Well, what you hear her say is, aim for the Barghest, ignore Arthur.
oh God, I don't think we could.
And you see Gareth also struggling to get herself ready for this.
Oh, God damn you. God. When it's not insight.
When it's not it. I think we know who's going first.
Yeah, Lancelot.
Which
God
it
damn.
makes sense.
I can't roll for Tatrot.
Can you not?
Oh, wait, no. Give me a second.
Do you not have access to the token?
I have access to the sheet.
Hold on, let me give you access to the token.
Yeah, not Tatrot. There you go. There you go. I imagine Wick's getting very emotional.
Okay, I got both fairy knights. Where's Arthur?
Because that is Vargas, my love.
Arthur, you roll shit on every initiative you're ever in. My god, sir.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as Wick.
That's bad.
God, I'm going to die. It was nice playing Wick. We are fighting. Well, we got.
Actually, no, I am gonna put Morgan on initiative just in case she ends up intervening.
I think we don't need her.
I don't think she's going to, but just in case.
Wick gets deleted in one round of combat. Man, that's. I didn't even get a chance to cast my temporary hit points. I am fucked. I wish I had Crown of Radiance. That would be pretty good for this battle. I wish I had a lot of spells prepared for this, but I don't want to kill my. Oh, she's my love.
Okay, where are your skills, Lancelot? I just had you in a fight earlier for something, and I should be able to know what you do. 3 attacks, there it is. Wait, actually, how far is this? It's only 60 feet, it's not worth it. Zoom, because fly speed.
Whee!
God love that 120-foot fly speed.
Yeah, you do. I'm good. Convert
Now, you actually get to see how Lancelot fights, because it's really interesting.
Huh? What?
It is a to hit. However, it is based on the damage she is dealing compared to the AC of the person.
That's cool.
So that's a 26.
That terrifies me too, because that could elite me.
Although it also depends on their resistances and immunity, so I have to double check that real quick. All right, none of hers got it, so it's full damage. 26 hits. Of course, all the others hit. Got it.
Well, I wish.
Unless she has a reaction. Does she have a reaction? I don't think so. No.
Let's see this damage.
I'm just gonna add it all up real quick. Give me a second.
I just saw Lancelot just like yeet her face and
charge in and just slam her fist into Vargas' nose.
Yeah. God, I wish I was like her.
99 damage.
Oh, let's see what that does.
Decent chunk.
Okay, I'm decently terrified now.
Don't go into melee!
No, Sherlock!
Alright, the end of Lancelot's turn. Legendary action from Vargas.
No, my baby! Stop trying to murder me!
Alright, 1 bite attack, 2 claw attacks.
God, Habitat can only heal us. So.
Nom.
Nom.
Yes, that does hit.
Oh God, and that 20 is a plus. Okay, if I enter combat, it's a guarantee hit.
At least it's not advantage.
Thank God, it doesn't have pack tactics.
Well, I mean, technically, Arthur's not within 5 feet of Lancelot.
That is also true.
Oh, Lancelot, what? Oh, you are resistant to fire and lightning. Nice. So it doesn't matter what she chooses. She's choosing lightning, by the way.
I see. I don't know. I assume that demonic hell beast Vargas is immune to fire. Just making that assumption. And that's a legendary action.
She took her full attack action as her legendary action. It costs more than 1. Don't worry.
I assume so, but that also that terrifies me.
66 total.
Let's see how Lancelot looks.
Remember what Gareth said. She's a glass cannon.
Uh-oh. Okay. If that's the actual beast's turn, ain't it?
Yes.
Oh God, this. And it gets back all its legendary actions.
Yes.
This is a bad circumstances of initiative. We are all going to die. And there's an Arthur.
Oh, hang on. I need to see how far it starts from
I,
the center.
I wish I
Oh,
had a
good.
Hans.
Actually, hold on. I just want to do something real quick. Give me a second. I just want to. I just want to. Okay, I need to change the color real quick because I'm giving her an aura. Because I'm about to post something.
Oh, lovely. My death. I seen hell.
No, no, you're not in range.
Really?
And it's not. It's not
Let,
an attack.
let me see the aura.
Well, I'm choosing a good color that doesn't look horrible on this map.
But let me see.
I haven't chosen it yet.
Okay. Do purple.
Okay, there we go. C.
Oh. Ah. I was out of the danger zone.
It's not the danger zone. It's just that creatures within it are not doing as well because they have disadvantage on attack rolls. It does not affect Lancelot though, as well as saving throws and ability checks.
Oh.
So just beware this area.
Does that also affect the calamity?
It does not affect herself, but it does affect Arthur.
Okay, good. If I want to murder Arthur, I can.
However, Morgan said to focus on Bargast.
I will focus on the Bargus. The Bargus scares me. Look at that face. It's like a kaiju.
I mean, just look at the size of it.
Wick's terrified because that's Bargus.
All right, time for our actual attacks.
Yeah, let's.
Actually, hold on. I need a.
This thing's like a Tarask. Dear God. Wick fights Tarask. Wick dies to Tarask. Now this is why I wish I had Joey a little bit. But I got this. I got this.
All right, Lancelot, you got to make it. Ooh.
Oh no.
No.
That's
Oh
oh
no.
oh oh no. Habitat.
There's one miss. My God.
I see death. I see a very unbalanced monster.
Give me a second. Gotta add up
And
that damage.
it terrifies me. Good thing this thing.
Believe it or not, it did less damage that time.
Oh, Lancelot, how you doing? How's your? Yeah,
Less than half.
That makes sense. I wish I had healing
Can
spells.
I zoom in a little bit on? Yes, I can zoom in on the fight a little bit. Got it. Good. Because no one's gonna move back after this point. Gareth. Gonna just take
Got some
back.
healing magic? Yeah. You got any healing magic?
No, however,
I'm just gonna imagine Gareth just blows up Bargus.
she is going to attempt to. Seeing if she has anything else besides just flavor stuff.
Just please don't delete it. Let us have like some sort of like a challenge. Like, I know Gareth's our glass cannon, but like,
No, Lancelot's your glass cannon. Gareth is your bomb.
well, I don't want Gareth to just nuke it.
Yeah, that is.
Mana burst. Okay, she doesn't do a lot of damage.
Alright, that's one use down.
Oh, even if it misses. Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, that's a better fireball.
Yes, and she has a limited number of uses of her actual attacks.
I'm gonna give her haste.
Oh, great. Tot, what's your range on healing? Oh, not enough.
Not enough to get near that. So I'm gonna do the one that ignores range. Gonna do the bride spin.
Oh, Noble Phantasm. Yeah. What
because
three creatures?
Huh?
What three creatures?
Well, let me think here.
Well, I mean, there's 4. Technically 5 if you count Morgan.
I'm gonna count 1, A toe.
Okay. Everyone except Tatra. Got it.
Well, I think Tatron need
No,
it,
no, no. I do think those three are the good options.
because doesn't Tatra heal herself still? Oh, it's still plus herself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, everyone in here and Tatra.
That's why I was
And he,
asking, are you doing Morgan for some reason or Wick?
you know what? I want to heal. No, I don't want to. She also takes damage from it. When she does the bridal spin. What is it?
Hold on, let me check. You might be looking at something else.
As a bonus action, grants herself one use of her noble
Okay, she had to use
fantastic.
her bonus action to do it and loses 30 HP.
Yeah, so she still loses the 30 HP.
Yes. Bonus
Okay.
action to do that, action to use Bridal Spin Wheel.
Yeah.
And
So
she'll
everyone.
slowly start healing.
Yeah, she'll slowly just hear. So, but that's still it's a good call right now to crack
Yeah,
that open.
yeah.
So let's hear our friend 9 HP.
Well, I mean, that's for everyone.
Yeah, everyone heals for 9.
Except those are the only two who need it.
Well, that's one person who really needs it right now.
I mean, Tatrot too, don't forget her, she heals that too.
Oh yeah, 9. Continue.
Morgan is gonna just sit there. Arthur.
All right. Oh God, what are you gonna
What's
do?
his range? What's the range on his stuff?
Well, I hope not to Wick. Wick is weak.
30 feet.
Oh yeah, Wick also doesn't have her +1 to AC. That's also in the future. Yeah, let's get her back to her 11. God, I am fucked. That
Okay.
gets me.
So, Arthur's going to attempt to use Invisible Wind on Lancelot a couple times. How many times is it? 2 or 3?
Oh, Lancelot's going to die.
He has disadvantage.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, 3. Oh, God.
Wow. Well, let me see if they get 2 nat 20s here. Ice. What's his plus to hit ice? He has a +14. Hey, if he gets near Wick, it's a guarantee hit.
I was more so talking about Lancelot. It was not a guaranteed hit.
Did it hit?
Yeah, they all hit.
Yeah, that's it. That means like Lancelot's HP is like that's not that much damage.
No, it's not that much damage. How does she like force? I don't think she. No, nothing. Got it. So just add all that up.
Wow.
44. Yes, Lancelot, you haven't had a turn since your first turn.
Lancelot, you gotta get the fuck out of there.
Wick!
Okay, I have no healing spells. I wish I did. I wish my class allowed Raw to give me healing. So I gotta do the most right thing that Wick would do. Pray.
But you
Okay.
could have cast haste on someone.
I was gonna cast haste, but I think like I should restrain the Bargus. You know what? Yeah, I gotta. As long as they don't. What is the range? This invisible art.
30 feet.
This terrifies me. So
Arthur cannot shoot past the barrier. Barrier aura.
Okay, it's within 30 feet.
So don't worry about Arthur's attacks. Oh.
I have to get in there.
How far would the Bargus need to move?
I have to get there.
What is the Bargus movement? Oh yes, they have more than 30 feet movement.
Well, well, I can quicken haste. Let me see. Let's see. What's the ruling for haste? Like, because I want to cast it on both people. Okay, so even if you cast it at higher levels, it doesn't matter. It only targets up one person. So I have to make sure I hit Gareth and them. So I do not have the movement yet, the cast haste on them yet, but I can start making my way due there.
Hey, here's a thought process.
Yeah.
What if you and Tatra can help you formulate this idea,
Yeah.
since she is hanging on to you for dear life?
Yeah.
What if you hold your action to do such a spell?
Well, I was gonna cast. I could, but how Trot can't move while she's doing her healing thing.
She can't take actions.
She can't take actions. I could hold my action until when I get the opportunity to get
And
over
just
there, but does she?
tell Lancelot to move back a bit. She's got the
Yeah,
movement to do so.
yeah. I could quicken it, but then I won't target Gareth and Lancelot.
Yeah,
I can
gotta
always read.
you gotta think.
I gotta think this. Well, I could wait till next turn to do that next time. Then like hold my action because I think waiting a turn is going to be bad. So I'm gonna make my way to death,
Making my way downtown.
dying fast, going to see heaven. Da 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 da. Scott needs it. Okay, let's go right there. Right there. It's 30 movement. God. Okay. Hello, beastie.
Grr.
You terrify me in every fiber of my being, and you probably have spells. So I'm gonna God, I should give it conditional stuff. You know, go big, go home. I'm gonna cast some psychic some points to give it disadvantage on the save, because I assume Vargas is not intelligence. So make a DC 16 intelligence saving throw.
Oh man, don't you just love seeing that +1?
Oh, okay. So Vargas is now stunned.
Now that she's immune to, but she does take the damage.
What? Intelligence on a fail save, so it takes 4 minutes. Dang it! How dare you be immune? At least I know she's weak to intelligence saving throws. This works for me. Take 43 psychic damage.
She did.
Okay. I think she's not happy about that.
No.
Ah, oh, hee hee. Ho, 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 ho. I'm going to quicken spell. Because, you know. Yeah. Last time when I tried to quicken something, it failed miserably. So,
What,
you know,
firebolt?
I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh,
You're in the aura.
I hate.
I should have thought about that.
I forgot about that.
That's why Gareth took a step out of it before doing an attack roll.
Wait, let me check here. I forgot about that. What to hit too? Is this a saving throw? No, it's all saving. Okay, all my cantrips are to hit.
Yep. What are you talking about? That's not 11 damage, that's a nat 1.
Yeah, she's also immune probably to fire.
Well, you don't know because it didn't go off, it just missed.
I'm gonna check my dice rolls for that psychic damage if I would increase it. There's only it's not worth it to use sorcery points to increase that. That's good enough. Go.
Lancelot! Good golly gosh, you gotta get out of there, girl.
Take the dodge action. Get the fuck out of there.
No! Oh, why would you do that?
She should. She'll die.
No, she's got the movement. She's doing this Noble Phantasm time.
Yeah.
Which, again, hers is unique.
Yeah. I wish I had a Noble Phantasm. But I'm only a candle.
Innocence Arendite.
What in God's name?
So for
That
this
is
turn, it replaces her Fairy Sword Arendite attacks with Innocence Arendite attacks as well. With each hit, it pushes the target 10 feet back, and she gains an additional attack to a max of 3.
good. Push it back.
And that does not take an action or bonus action. Now for actual bonus action.
Push it back. Push it back. Get that thing away from me.
No, hang on. It's really weird with the way she works. Bonus action, Parry Dancer. She makes another 3 attacks. And for each attack she lands, her critical hit range, in quotation marks it should be, increases by 1. But since she doesn't actually hit, it's based on the damage still. So it's the
Sky, this is the most complicated, convoluted enemy that Lancelot is the most complicated, convoluted enemy that I have ever seen that you have created. This makes no goddamn sense.
Okay, I'm gonna roll her attack first, and then I will show you what I mean.
And I make fucking Gorm. If I will it, sure I shall be. I eat a rock, I heal from it.
Okay. So, if on that 25 it's 2d10 and she rolled 2 9s, if either of those was a 10, the damage die would be doubled, but not the actual thing itself.
Well, she didn't get a 10.
No, but her next attack, if she does get a 9 on those two, then it would be doubled.
Okay, let's see.
Same thing for the 2d12 below. But that,
No,
yeah, that hits! Oh boy, 9 attacks. Hold on, she gets pushed back 10 feet.
Bye, monster.
Don't worry, it will reach a point where it actually hits a wall.
I would kind of laugh if like the boss falls off the map and I'm like, we won.
That also hits. Hey, there's one doubled 12. Let's push back 10 feet. It hits the wall. From now on, it will stay in place.
God damn it, Lancelot. I was trying to cast haste on you. You moved away from me.
No, don't worry, she's not done.
Okay, thank God.
Okay, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Because all of these are hitting. 6, 7.
You know, this hits with dies. She ceases to exist.
9. Oh, she is not letting up. Got it. Okay, cool. All of those technically hit anyway. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be complicated for me to look at. Got it. Okay.
I like it when Jules meets Lancelot.
25 plus 12 plus 23 plus 22 plus 12 plus 21 plus 10 plus 8 plus, man, she really is complicated. 20 plus 7 plus, okay, at that point that is doubled, so it's 23 plus 7 plus 9, just to make sure, and down here it is not quite enough, so plus 13. Which attack is that? The 15 is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th attack. So yes, that 5 is enough to be double.
Can't wait for the Beast's legendary action.
5 plus, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna kill Lancelot.
Plus 15 plus 9 plus, and she can't do this every turn, believe me.
Yeah, I hope not.
Plus
I can't wait when
26
Lancelot
plus
meets
10
Jules.
plus 9 plus 11 plus 6 plus plus 18 plus 9 plus 10. Actually, this is her second last attack out of 9, so this is barely not enough for that to be doubled. Got it. Plus 16 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7. For a grand whopping total. You ready for this? 794. Wait, no, 394. Give it.
I was about to say, what? That's enough to kill Wick 3 times over.
394.
Oh. Kind of takes out kind of the fun of fighting the boss a little bit.
Excuse me, she's a glass cannon. This is her role. Look at her damn health.
I know, but...
And then zoomies. And she lands beside you. In the air. But she technically lands.
Why did you come closer to me? Do you realize where that thing's coming?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I wish I could protect you better. I don't have any healing.
You're good.
Would it be wrong to say that if she ate the meal, she had 4 temporary HP points?
Does not matter. As Lancelot actually looks to be ready to fight again. Because... Da 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 da. Now no one is safe. As it goes to bite Lancelot.
Hey, you friend.
That hits. Or does it? She's no longer flying. Which means... Oh, that damage. Actually, maybe.
She downed?
No. Maybe she can reduce it. Because reaction. When she's not flying, she can actually do something. Oh, barely.
I like that gif. Because I wonder why those Muramasa and Lancelot was fighting her.
Hold on, I actually have to see... Oh my god, is that enough? Hold on, the 7 is halved because she's resistant to both fire and lightning, so it doesn't matter which one she chooses. So that's 3, 34, 34. She reduces it to 0, and she heals 34 hit points!
Thank God. You terrify me, creature of the night.
And she regains use of her reaction because it was reduced to 0.
Good job.
So, second attack.
Yeah.
And third
It's
attack.
It's not even his attack turn. It's its legendary action turn.
No, this is its actual turn.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see. That would be... She regained use of the reaction because it was reduced to 0. Yeah, it's not enough. She regains another 30. See, she has limits. She can only do that when she's not flying, but most of her stuff is better when she is flying.
Got it. At the moment, all she's doing is healing in front of Wick, confusing Wick.
Well, no, she is blocking all of the attacks.
Yeah, but like she's healing from those attacks, which confuses me. But continue. I want her weapon.
Gareth.
Gareth, like, can you like push the danger Duger?
Okay.
Push
okay.
Duger away.
Got it. She's going to target this so that it only hits Bargast and Arthur. Because no point in doing the attack roll now.
Okay.
It's less damage, but they just need to make a save rather than risk her missing the attack and dealing less anyway.
Okay.
Also, that was just... That's a decent roll. What is it, a save? Is it a save? Wisdom save, there it is. Oh, Arthur, you're good at that. Oh my god, you're good at that.
I choose to succeed, fuck you.
Oh, wait, where did I write down her actual DC? It's not on there. But I know I have it somewhere.
It's a 24, so that's pretty high.
Okay, it is a DC 24. Meets it beats it. And I can't even say, oh, but she has disadvantage because Bargast is the one who doesn't have disadvantage, so she takes half. Oh, they both take half. It's only 12 damage, but it's still something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, healing.
Yeah.
+6.
We got this. We don't need Morgan. I'm a little terrified still. Because what if there's a second main phase?
Speaking of Morgan, yeah, she's not doing anything. Arthur.
If I do this, if I survive this, I demand a boon. If somehow I manage this shit.
Well, you gotta brace yourself because he's aiming his sword at you.
Of course he is. You fuckwit. You're gonna kill me because you have a plus enough to... It doesn't matter, you are automatically. It's just if he gets a
Unless
nat
he rolls a
20.
nat 1.
No, that still hits Wick.
No, not a nat 1.
Continue roll. That hits. That hits. That hits. They all hit.
But is it enough to down you? I don't think so.
I can't even half it.
Because it's force damage.
Yeah.
35.
35. Oh, now because we can do it on the character sheet
Yeah,
now.
you can do it on your sheet itself if you really want to, or do it on the token to just do -35 and it appears on your sheet. Because I actually linked up health for tokens and sheets finally.
Now the problem is I don't have the skill yet to heal from Radiant yet.
That's force.
I know, I mean, no, not that. When I cast Radiant spells, I don't have that skill yet.
And at the end of his turn, Bargus' legendary action.
Oh. Vargas, please don't hit me. I was your friend. Remember me.
He doesn't even know you.
I know. I know this. I don't say these. In the future, we became really good friends.
Oh, she can attack Wick.
Let her. If she attacks Wick, she attacks Wick.
But Lancelot is the one that's causing her trouble.
I also gave her a headache.
Fair enough. She's gonna bite Lancelot, claw Wick.
Wick's gonna lose a limb.
All right, you take 1 claw.
Yeah. That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Still hits me.
No, because it's a nat 1.
So do I get hit at
No.
all?
Well, you take the 29.
I did. Oh yeah. Those were 2 claw attacks. Okay.
Yes, you take the claws. She took the bite. And speaking of bite, she still has that reaction.
You are going to be such a problem if people fight you. Actually, no, she doesn't.
No,
heal.
I don't think that's enough.
No, she doesn't reduce it to 0. That hits.
No, yeah. By 1.
By 1.
So she takes 1 damage and no longer has that reaction. And you take
Let's see.
28, unless you have resistance or immunity to fire.
I actually have a way to do that.
As a reaction?
As a reaction, yeah.
Okay.
Because, I don't want to get deleted.
I mean, you still have health, just not a lot.
I'm not going to waste my spell. I'm going to use my the spark one. Use the reaction to half the fire damage to gain 1 charge. I'll have 1 charge, which will immediately be spended on my turn to heal me.
So it's 23.
23. That's still not helpful enough.
It's not great.
Yeah, I'm at like 14. And I don't have the ability to hear from Radiant. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, because that was a legendary action.
I heal for 1. Yay, my charge is out.
You weren't concentrating on anything, were you?
That's why I'm not going to cast haste. Because if I do, even though Lancelot's next turn, if this person comes and hits me, she'll lose. If it uses his legendary action to hit Wick, she'll lose her concentration on
Lancelot's
haste.
immune to stun.
Huh?
I just looked at her sheet. Lancelot's immune to stun.
No, she just loses her turn. It's not a stun condition.
Oh. I also was stunned. Oh, okay. Can't move or take actions.
Yeah, can't move or take any action. So,
right.
Casting haste on her is a very bad thing.
It is, unless she pushes it back again.
Yeah, but I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. And I'm told not to attack Arthur. God damn
Well,
you!
not to not attack him, but to prioritize Bargist.
To
If he
prioritize.
gets caught in the crossfire, so be it.
I was about to literally cast my lance at him. Oh God, I have a few choices. I need a heal. I don't know if Bargus is immune to fire.
You haven't tried it yet. Well, I mean, you haven't hit with it yet.
I know, but I really don't want to hit with it because I might be fucked. Huh. And I'm assuming, well, Bargus already had fire resistance, so. You know what? You take nap, Bargus. You taking nap now.
So you're casting sleep?
I'm
Oh.
casting Pedro's lance. She has disadvantage on it.
Alrighty then.
Please fucking fail this. Let me neuter you.
Why can't I find it? Oh, right, she doesn't have the save. God, I'm an idiot.
Come on. Okay, she falls unconscious.
That's not unconscious.
I mean, maybe I'll tell
It
you.
says incapacitated.
Yeah, it's incapacitated. So that's good. She's
It
incapacitated.
would be good if she wasn't immune to it. My god, what are you not immune to, lady?
What the fuck? Why is she immune to incapacitation? What type of bullshit that is?
Because I don't think it comes up that often and before Joro came in. So I just gave it to some random enemies now and again. This happened to be one of them.
This you! You!
I wish I could post it to prove it to you, but I can't click on it.
Well, that ruins all my plans.
She's immune to stun, she's immune to incapacitation. If it means anything and it doesn't, she can't be petrified either.
Well, I don't have a way to petrify her.
I know.
If I knew this, I would have just cast Disintegrate. Don't know. I bet she also has True Sight somehow.
I don't know, let me check.
I swear to God.
Nah, just Devil Sight.
I'm going to die a very horrible death. Oh.
Okay. How much damage is it?
Well, huh?
Or is it an all or nothing?
She takes 25 psychic damage.
Oh, right, she did fail a save, you're right.
Yeah, she did fail it.
25. I mean, she is below half.
Yeah, she's below half, but like, damn. I'm running out of options here.
Man, it's a shame Arthur can't use his legendary actions.
I'm glad that he can't use his legendary action, then he's just gonna fucking murder me.
No one's in range.
I just want to know if this creature's immune to fire. I wish I could cast haste. It's just that it could hit me, and then I'm fucked.
Okay,
I guess
Melusine.
I'm gonna cast another. I'm gonna do another thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna quicken spell. Though I have disadvantage.
Firebolt.
On Firebolt. Chuck. Yo. You don't have. You better not have like an AC above 20.
Well, I mean, a 12 does not hit. You are correct.
Damn you. Let me know your secrets if you're immune to fire, so I can cast nothing but fire. I might just do it just for healing, but fuck. I'm it. There you go.
Man, it really sucks that Lancelot used everything she had in that one turn.
Lancelot, get me the fuck out of here.
I mean, she could. Wait, no, she can't.
Yeah, she can't. She's not flying.
I mean, she could take off.
Please.
But speaking of,
Lancelot,
I need to see something. Okay, you're good.
Why? Why does she need a wisdom save?
It's time to take flight.
No. Don't take Wick with you. She'll die.
I mean, the problem is there's not really anywhere to go.
Well, anything that isn't melee range.
I mean, they're straight up.
Well, she can throw Wick straight up. She'll be fine. She can fly.
That's a
Actually,
hit. That's a hit. That is a hit.
I wish I could haste her, but I can't. That would be. Oh God, what does the beast do?
Well, I mean, I gotta add up the damage and then do her movement. Because
Yeah.
she's flying. She wouldn't fly if she wasn't gonna move anywhere.
I actually do have another thing I could do to get like charges, get back. So I hope the creature does hit me now.
As
Yeah.
Lancelot grabs onto you
What?
and zoomies up in the air.
Just throw me. Just throw me. I'll live.
No, it's a plan.
Part of the plan.
Bonus action dash.
Wait, where am I going?
240 feet up in the air.
Uh, this is equally more terrifying.
Just mark yourself with the wings.
Yeah, I'm up in the air. And
As
also,
Lancelot just shouts, "Hold him off for a bit, Gareth. He's here,
like,
said and done. What?"
where the fuck am I?
Bargus, who followed the trail of the two flying up in the air, thinks.
Yeah, how are you gonna get us now, you fucker?
Actually, hang on.
Trying to find a way.
No, hang on.
I want to know how you finagle this. I want to know.
I can.
I
Before Barks' turn, legendary action. I didn't realize the range was as good as it was.
Oh, that is terrifying. That terrifies me.
Oh wait, no, that's not enough.
Well, it can do it again.
Yes, the problem is that it only had the one turn to do so.
Well, no, it can do it on its legendary turn and do it again. It's still terrifying, Scott.
Yes, but it can chain them.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Lancelot's initiative ruins that, so it's not going to do that. In my mind, I thought, oh yeah, her movement's 120 feet, and I forgot she dashed. So you're 240 up in the air. Nah, it's just a good old-fashioned Omnoms.
Oh, it's gonna have to go in.
You mean Gareth?
Gareth. The one that we never met.
Omnoms? Omnoms? Omnoms. I'll be honest, I have no idea if those hit. I need to check. Does this hit?
It's the 37 and the 30.
Okay, I'm more so looking at the 27.
Okay, that's a concern. So many levels.
No, I don't know if she has anything to raise her AC. That's why.
That still also terrifies me.
Okay, doesn't matter. Got it. Oh yeah, this is her first time getting hit.
Yeah.
So you haven't known what her resistances are.
Or her HP.
Well, I'll tell you right now. She has no damage immunities, but she is resistant to everything that's being dealt right now.
So she takes half.
Yes. Which is a good thing.
Yeah, this is a good thing. Why didn't you run into melee?
Because I'm not melee.
Well, she doesn't have to comment. This is just Scott battering.
23. Total of 23. My god, it feels like what happens when Arthur fights someone.
Wait, where's the HP?
So slim.
That. Oh my god.
Such a minuscule difference. Speaking of, it's Gareth's turn.
Gareth, kill it.
Hold on, I gotta see what she can and can. Oh, she can't do these.
I hope I hope I get the opportunity to hit it a few more times before Gareth nukes it.
Okay. Because she's hesitating. She won't do that. What's her movement? 30?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 30 feet. So that's as far as she can go. That's it. Keep your eyes on me. Just keep your eyes on me, Bargist. That's all you need to do.
Mana Blast.
20 does not hit. So half damage.
Okay.
So 20 damage. Tatrod, how you doing?
Yay! Everyone here's right.
Good.
I needed that.
You know, technically Lancelot does too. She's barely above half.
Yeah.
Morgan's fine. Speaking of Morgan, she's not doing anything.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Arthur is not in range of you. However, he is smart, sees Tatrod's the healer.
I swear to God, if you touch my Totrot, I will give you a world of pain. I will make you be able to not know what's reality and what's not. I have that power.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, she only has 13. I swear to God, if
Does
you
a
kill,
9? Oh, you said 13.
yeah, if you kill Hatrot, I am going to make sure your head
I don't
explodes.
think he can deal enough.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about Bargus.
That's why Gareth is trying to keep Bargus' attention to her. She's trying to lure Bargus away from the others.
26 HP.
Okay, Wick, you're 240 feet in the air.
Okay, drop me.
No.
Well, I can't do anything. Do I have anything that's in
Do you have a way to help
refrain?
the two of us?
Hmm?
Do you have the way to help the two of us?
I'm going
I have
to
a
cast.
I have a logistics question.
Yeah.
For haste, are
Mhm.
you able to use the hasted action first, or does it have to be your second action?
It's usually your second action.
Okay.
Let me check really quick.
Because
That's a good question.
I know with haste you can only take one attack action, but what if you use the hasted action first?
You can use the haste action like to move.
It gains an additional action on each of its turns. The action can be used only to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can haste her.
You can. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I need her to make us a roll before she gives you a decision.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is what she's thinking.
If not, we can do a combo together.
Do it.
Hmm?
Do it.
Haste you.
Yep.
I thought we could do a combo together. Well,
This is.
Wick will cast haste upon her.
Alright.
And I will. I'm gonna, because I don't know how Habatron. I mean, not. I mean,
Oh my god, its speed
Lancelot
is doubled.
is. I mean,
Oh no!
I double haste her.
Oh
Can't do
no.
it. I'm going to run my mana for when she goes with her attack, so that she'd be able to do additional damage with her slam.
Okay, I gotta do some quick mathematics. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's about to be hurt. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Well, I was asking to be able to, because I know 100% that I cannot hit for the life of me. But I do have Control Flame, and I want her to be able to do enough damage to knock out that, get Bargus down. So am I allowed to run my mana through Lancelot for this attack? Because I still have some mana magics to burn, and I can burn 4. just for flavor wise, for her coming straight down like a comment. Because and I also can bonus action burn a 5th level and to put more into it.
Do you have?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Because then I could do it on my hasted action turn, because I could cast it to both of us to make that possible.
Let's see. Do I want to be that nice for this?
That'd be funny and flavorful.
No. Just not not what you're doing, but a specific thing for it to assist her. Yeah, let me roll to see if I'll be that nice.
Come on, God, please be nice.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So you want me to burn a 5th?
You can burn whatever you want, and I'll tell you what happens afterwards.
Okay, I'll burn a 5th level. I will burn all my
And you're doing this to assist Lancelot, right?
to assist Lancelot by imbuing her with more attack power.
Okay.
So she got 11 mana magic points to play with.
All right. Incoming
Have fun.
missile.
Yeah, have fun with that. Have fun with that. As I'm like, pretty much her jets on her back are now more on fire, with Wick with both of her hands on them.
So am I hearing that? No, it's fine. I can do it this way.
I have
Okay.
I have turned the Lancelot into I have turned her fuel cells into maximum overdrive.
All right, her turn. She's gonna fly 120 feet up.
Oh.
Bonus action dash.
I'm currently focusing on this.
She has 360 movement left.
I just imagine Wick's like holding on to dear life as her arms like about to melt off.
Now, you want me to tell you the great part about what she's doing?
What?
It's a great little thing that Kobu found for me.
Kobu. Let me see this.
For every 10 feet she moves, she deals an additional d6, and because you're helping her, I'm going to increase that damage.
Oh my god. Does Wick fly off from this
No,
amount?
she's hanging on to you. Not hanging on to you. She is holding on to you.
I'm holding on. What the fuck is she gonna gather me onto?
Now, remember how her attack works. It doesn't matter whether or not she hits, because her damage is her to hit. She's about to deal more than 36d6 worth of damage.
Oh my god, Wick. Wait, where is Wick being held under?
What? An arm. She has two.
Okay, thank god.
She's using one arm to hit, one arm to hold you.
I'm so sorry. Wick's like Wick has gotten like whatever's there is just
okay, so minimal damage to start with.
Yeah, but
and
more. Let's see how many d6s that is. How many d6s?
I was just gonna double it.
Double it. Oh
my god.
Okay.
I don't think she has an AC over 265. Wait.
You know what, Bargus?
Hang on, I gotta add up the rest of it. Hold on. Is that enough to kill?
I think that's enough to kill.
Because I can tell you the 265 alone is not, but it puts her close. 289. 280. Oh my god. Yeah, that was an extra 14 damage.
We did it!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What? And so, animatic, what happens?
I mean, we do pretty much get to the cutscene at this point.
Wick being like almost ripped in half.
Just gonna get rid of the aura. Because we don't need that anymore.
God, we won. Did that hit Arthur too?
You know what? Sure, it's not enough to kill him, so sure.
Fuck Arthur. Yeah! Suck it, Arthur.
Just gonna move them to the center.
Oh my god! At least I love that flavor. I love that. That I'm glad I did that.
That would not have been enough otherwise.
Yeah, that would have not been enough otherwise. I'm proud of what I have done. On the other hand, I nearly died to it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, both you and Lancelot nearly died to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, animatic. What happens? Lancelot holding you, your wax falling off as you're charging at full speed.
Wick loses her left arm.
Hold on, let me do some quick math. At 60 feet per second.
that that's breaking the sound barrier, I think. How the hell is Wick still alive?
I mean, this isn't your first time being launched with Lancelot, remember?
Yeah, and I barely survived that one too. But I wasn't charging her. I wasn't charging her jets up with my mana points.
Well, you didn't make her faster, you made her stronger.
Yeah.
So,
Continue.
so what happens is Lancelot dives straight through Bargus from the back around where Arthur is, so he barely gets hit, but he still gets hurt.
Get this shockwave.
Yes, and right out through her stomach.
Oh, killed Bargus.
And then she does a quick little turnaround, and I can't drag both of you at the same time.
Yeah, and there's a Bargus.
I know. As she just starts spinning around, circling around the area, still holding you, but slowing down.
Wick has seen Ra, the sun.
Yes, it's very golden here. Golden.
Golden.
I'm thinking of Kintoki now, but that's not important. And as Bargus and actually Arthur look to start losing consciousness to both of them, they get encircled in a blue ball of energy mana. It's hard to say what it actually is, as Morgan actually breaks through said wall that was sort of keeping her out of the fight. But apparently she could have come in whenever.
Wick says, "Why is there 4 queens?"
You get used to it.
you are a friend.
She looks proud of herself.
You are my friend.
And Morgan holding her staff, halberd, spear thing. I still don't even know what to call it.
It's a halberd. Just call it a halberd.
No, because this one looks different. It doesn't look like a halberd anymore.
I don't
even know what to call it.
Whatever. Just
her
continue.
Staff. I'm gonna call it her staff.
Her ruler stick.
I mean, her class would originally be ruler, but
whatever. Go.
As she holds out the staff and the light begins to not fade. Oh, the opposite of fade. Make it less transparent. You can no longer see inside of it. As Gareth looks to Morgan in pain, and at this point you've probably circled around like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan, please, just don't kill them. You really don't need to. Please. I wasn't going to kill them. After all, the tree is already in full bloom, thanks to you. What? Your mana was the jump it needed. Unfortunately, it also caused the Bargus to become the calamity it's meant to be. As such, I'm merely sealing it away. From this point on, I shall be turning it into another Fairy Knights. I shall work out the details later. But I must get rid of a part of it so that it does not get to go through this again. And, dear brother, a part of this is just circumstance that you are caught up in, and the other half is spite. That's fair. Not really, but I I accept. You just hear a mumble from inside the sphere.
Oh.
And what you see, Wick. Do I need you to make a roll to see how good you are?
How good is Wick?
Well, you're playing it off like you can't see anything.
I can see quite well.
You saw 4 Morgans.
I was joking about that.
I know, that's why I was asking to make sure.
Yeah, Wick sees what's going on. She was about to give input, but she understands that she can't. This is Morgan's decision. Wick is paying attention, though one of her eyes are missing.
And
Somewhere around.
what you see instead is, well, first Bargus turned back to normal.
Yay.
And the sphere split into 2. One going up, one going down.
Ah.
In the one going down, you see Arthur and Bargus, the 2 that are on the map.
Ah.
And what you see going up is a mass of purple flesh and a young blonde girl. As both sets disappear.
Wait, am I part of Arthur? What? Skylar, explain. What?
Lancelot, could you please stop flying for a moment?
Makes so much.
Yeah. Just sets you down close to the center and just keeps flying around herself. Next up is sending you back where you belong. Let's see, based on what I know, it's sending you here at this time. That should be enough. The others go where they go, those 2 go where they should be, and you go there. As a golden aura starts surrounding you, not a sphere like it did the other 2, who were forcefully being moved, but this is more of a guiding assistance pulling you up.
I have questions. She has so many questions.
As Tatra and Lancelot both wave to you goodbye, Lancelot sort of circling around you as you're still going up.
I hope we meet again, Lancelot. That was very fun.
I will never forget this encounter.
I hope you don't.
As Gareth also waves and then just shouts out to you, Wick! And she gives you a big smile. As she throws something to you. Here!
Yeah, grab it.
Please give that to her when she's at her lowest. It's the least I can do, honestly.
I promise. Put it in Tupperware. Put it into contain. Staring at her with a smile. I'll make sure to give it to her when she's at her lowest. It's the least I can do for you.
And with that, Wick goes back to when she was actually summoned back by Jules on the boat.
Now explain how the hell did I lose my memory?
This. You think Morgan's gonna let you keep your memories? It's not that easy.
Oh, that bitch. Now, okay, did the purple gunk come from King Arthur or Bargus?
I'll give you a bit to think about that.
Where the fuck did the purple flesh came from? Explain this to me. Explain this to me, Sky.
Well, that's the end of the session, isn't it?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This was a shorter session, but I did plan it to be anyway. Maybe you'll find out one day. Maybe Joe will be like, Scott, you idiot.
What do you mean, Scott, you idiot? What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe that'll be Joey's reaction, or he doesn't know either. I don't know.
Wait, answer the question. Where did it come from?
I might tell you someday, but I'm not going to tell you on stream, that's for sure. So, thank you all for watching this. I hope you all enjoyed this little mini arc of Wick's journey through the Fae, learning things, seeing things, fighting things. And we will see you all next time, where the true story continues. Goodbye.